for the memes. But I hope everyone's having a great day so far. What's good, Slexus? How you doing, man? Let me throw this out there. Yo, what's good, Danielle, Tank, Love Gaming? How y'all doing? I think we are set. We are set, indeed. But yeah, today we are going to be maxing Cactus. Feeling better a little bit. My throat is still having some issues. It's just, you know, I'm coughing a bit. But other than that, it's not too bad. So we shall try to get through this day. I think this is going to take us about 4 hours max. Hopefully it's not longer than that. But we will be also on top of this. Excuse me. We're going to be getting some other SkyBlock XP. Because as you can see on the right side of the screen, I have over 1 billion coins saved up. So farming makes a bit of money. So we are going to be using some of that money today is the plan. But I think we're all set. So let's get started. Hold up. We are not all set. There we go. Forgot. I had to replant the potato farm yesterday in preparation for us possibly maxing today. So, which, I mean, we are maxing today, but... What server are you on? We are on Hypixel. It's good, TNT. What's up, Fred? Aura? Oh, Nightbot got match. Typical. What's good, Slayer? How you doing, bro? But yeah, we are going to be grinding. Make sure to stay hydrated. But I do think Finnegan... When Finnegan got here, I think I was like Cactus 38 or something. And we are now Cactus 45, going on 46. And it says it's only going to take us 2.5 hours. I'm pretty sure that's capped, mainly because of how much time it takes us to get pests and do some other things. But which we do have to get eggs today, too. I don't know. We might just ignore eggs, because I want to get this done quick. But have you wrote out a DM to? Yes, I have. And I forgot to respond because that's how I roll, you know. Tried to highlight mining. I have. Again, we're going for SkyBlock XP more than money. I maxed the collection on like day 1 of Rift, and I didn't really play Rift too much after day 1. We just got max SkyBlock XP day 1. Took about 6 hours or so, and then we kind of chilled. Yeah, it's very good for money. It is very good for money. But I'm not sure how it compares to vampires now. I think if you have a group doing T5 vamps, then that's still going to be better. But it's just kind of like if you don't have a squad to roll with, you know, it's probably the best option. It's good explosives. I feel better than I sound probably. But we're getting there. Excuse me. Gotta open a new water. Is this a custom farm or the base one? This is custom, because I think the base one doesn't have this many rows. I'm pretty sure there's like more space in between on the base, but I'm not sure. Honey farming.
I yearned for the mines.
While I was sick, I did change the alerts, so now it's gonna do that every time somebody subscribes. So thank you, Nick Lee, for the sub. I appreciate it. Let's go. But how much farming fortune you got at the moment? Usually I have like 1,500, which at the moment is a little wacky because I'm getting pests and it's a little different getting pests. But usually 1,500 plus my cactus fortune, which is generally going to be about 1,800 total. I don't know. Actually, I think like 1,700 total. But you can see while I'm getting pests, it's 1,820. Whenever I'm not getting pests, I have 1,546 plus 150, which is going to be about 1,700. So, without getting pests, that's what we're at. Let's grab melon blocks. Boom. Gonna have to sell some of those later. Anyways, we do have a Mave and our spaceman chilling, which I have almost 1,000 sugarcane that I could give to the spaceman, but What do pests do? Basically, if you keep farming while they're on your garden after there's like, I think more than 5 for me. For some people it's different, depends on your pest chance. But after there's more than 5, it like reduces your farming fortune. But when you collect them, they give a bunch of drops that is actually better. Like, you get more drops than you would from farming in the amount of time that it takes to get them. So most people try to get as many pests as you can because it is going to be better in the long run for how many drops you get. Good General, how you doing, bro? But yeah, it is very nice. What's your opinion on the new Furfsky Reborn text changes? I have not seen them. I have not updated my pack because I'm not totally sure how to do it. Because it's a mixture of a bunch of different packs that one of my friends made, and I don't know how to add it in. So I'm going to have to figure all that out. It's good replays. It's good, Mateo. How we doing, fellas? But I'm at over 400. We're going to hit 425 million farming fortune today. Or farming XP today. Bro, my RNG. Dude. Man's RNG is just built different. Bro dropped like a handle and 5 scrolls in 2 days. SMH. One question, I just made a T2 Inferno setup with rare fuel. Is it profit in the long term or not? It should be profit. From what I've heard, that should be like a mil profit. But I'm not 100% certain because I haven't done it myself. But from what other people have told me who have done it, it should be a mil profit per day. So like per fuel, it's gonna be like a mil profit. 1 handle and 5 scrolls in 35 hours was crazy, legit. But I'm broke again, bruh. That did not take long at all. That did not take long. Who has the highest level in SkyBlock? Currently, there's probably 10 or 20 people tied at the top level. I believe Tordentrond is number 1 right now. He was the first one to get max level. And it's like 469, I believe, is the level with like 18 XP extra on top of that. So it's 3 a.m. Why do I need to wake up this early, bruh? Oh man, the time zones go crazy. Getting there? Yeah, we're getting there. It's gonna take a little bit.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Let's go, Sasha, with the sub. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're gonna try and get there. At the moment, I think I have about 1/3 of a level left from farming. So once we're done with farming, most of my XP is gonna be from combat. So it's gonna be Kudra or dungeons. Need my goat healer doing M7 tomorrow? Probably. Yeah, I should be doing M7 tomorrow, whether I'm streaming or not. We'll see if my voice survives today's stream and if I can do one tomorrow. When you hit Cat 50 and get into tank, just tell me if you need help with anything. Alrighty. I'm probably gonna try and get Cat 50 this week. That is my plan. We're gonna try and get Cat 50. Man, I need to get some cough drops or something, bro. Did you already do all the nucleus runs? I did. Yeah, I did those a while ago before RNG meter happened, and I did drop an alloy while doing them, so that was pretty lit. But I'm actually planning on starting to do some kind of like stream series type stuff. So next week, or I guess late this week, we're gonna be doing trying to get to Cat 50. My plan is to do 10% per day for like 4 days. And like currently I am 60% basically to Cat 50. So we're going to try and do 10% per day for 4 days. At least 10%. And then we're going to be doing a different type of event outside of Hypixel next week. And then the week after that, depending on who's mayor, we may try to do nucleus runs. I want to do a series where we do like 100 nucleus runs per stream until we drop an alloy, and that'll be how we get our Devon's drill. So we might end up doing that. But at the moment, if I sold all the stuff that I have, like, extra lying around, like in backpacks and in sacks and stuff, I could buy an alloy right now. I could do it. But I don't know. What's good, fruits? How much XP for cat out of 100? I have no idea, and I don't plan to find out. I do not want to do that. I'm good. Gets an alloy second run first day, bro. That would be wild. I mean, to be fair, during the drops from, what's it called? During the drops for raffle, we did our nucleus runs every day, and I dropped a quick claw on day 1, so that was pretty crazy. Really hope Diaz will be mayor. I need the golden frags for my Midas. Yeah, I hope we get Diaz mayor too, because I need to get Crown of Avarice. So avaricious chalices should drop in price from that, is the theory. What's good, Sergio? How you doing, bro? Again, sorry my voice is so weird. I'm trying to stay hydrated and see if that helps. Got Cata 48 yesterday. I'm hoping to be Cata 49 by Wednesday. Dude, how much dungeons did you play in like those 2 days? Goodness sakes, man. Bro's been grinding. Bro has been grinding. But yeah, I know Cactus is not the most fun thing to farm. I have experienced that for many hours over the last month, and I am very glad that I'm almost done with it. I was kind of 46 last week. Yeah, I thought you were like 44 or 46 last week. Like, goodness sakes. Just found out I had an auction of 80 mil in stonks. Dang, bro. Excuse me. What accessory / accessory upgrades are you missing? I think we're only missing 4. Which is Shin's Regalia. That's about 700 mil right now. Artifact of Control. That's about 6 billion. And Tier 7 Master Skull. Which I have, you know, like a quarter of it, I think. Actually, I might have half of it saved up. Let me see. Yeah, I've got almost 3/4 of it. So that's like 100 to 200 mil that it would cost me to get that one. And then the maxed out Infernal Kudra Core. I currently have Fiery. So Infernal is going to cost like 300 mil or something at least. So we're missing a decent amount, but what do you think the price of the rune book of any category will be? Will get overpriced after a few months. I mean, they changed how it levels now, so you can't level like 5 at the same time. So I don't doubt that it'll go up in price now, but I don't know if it's overpriced because 1,000 runic kills is a lot. I'm in bed, have knee pain. Oh man, yeah, knee pain is not fun. That is not fun at all. Where's Artifact of Control come from? That is from Shin's auction. They only sell like, I think 10 or 20 a year. Like a skyblock year, so like every 5 days. So not too many of them exist. Which is why it's so expensive, because there's a ton of endgame players who don't have one. And they all want it. So they all spend ridiculous amounts of money bidding war style trying to get it. And it's a grind. It is a grind. Let's see what's next. Where is this fellow? There he is. Here's gonna 10. I don't do PVs on regular streams, man. Sorry. If I PV somebody today, I'm not grinding out my cactus, and that's already gonna take me 4 hours probably. So I got an agenda today. Only 5 levels left. Yep, actually less than 5 levels left. I think I've got like 4 levels and 80% of a level left to be max XP. But again, like 30 XP of that is from farming. And then we've got like 40 XP from hitting Cata 50. A ton of it. I think I've only got 50 XP from Bestiary as well. And then like 25 XP from Kudra Milestone, or 28 XP from Kudra Milestone. And ever how much XP is going to end up being for the different levels of classes. I think it's going to end up being about a level and a half. So I've got about 2.5 levels or so to grind from actually playing the game, and then the rest of it's from buying stuff, which is expensive. So I'm not much time taking on for a while night, so yeah, we'll grind. I mean, it's not how much time it would take to review your profile. It's the fact that if I review your profile, then everybody else wants to get their profile reviewed, and I can't say yes to everybody, so I say no to everybody. Pretty much. Good parse up. It's better to do mining or M5. M5 is more fun for me. Honestly, if it's more fun for you, I'd recommend keep sticking with M5. Like, you'll make less money per hour, but if you have fun doing it, you do it for longer, so you make more money in the long run. You know, like 2 hours of M5 is going to be better than 1 hour of mining. So, it's better to do whatever you have fun doing. It's good, Stabik. How you doing, bro? What do you farm cactus? Like, what do I farm cactus with? I'm using a blessed cactus knife right now. Yo, let's go out. Thank you, bro. This is a 3-hour stream. It's going to be like 3 hours at least, probably. Most likely. Which, actually, I do need to get my rune book up to epic. I need like 15 runic kills. So we'll probably get that tomorrow. Or we might do that at the end of the day of today's stream. We'll see. Miss the days where the god potions were a mill. Good old days, dude. How much are they now? I always buy them from Bit Store, so I never really see. Pretty good, just bored as always. Fair enough. Fair enough. Try to do this with 130 ping. I think it's still possible. It's definitely worse, though. Just finished getting Fermento armor on Iron Man. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, you can use it to make money and then get into dungeons. That's usually what Iron Man players do. You know, you get the money method, which would be the Fermento armor, and then you use it to buy stuff. What's good, random? Have semi-max mining set and it's boring. KW, fair enough. Fair enough. They're 14 mil now? Wait, what? You mean booster cookies? I think we're talking about booster cookies. Ain't no way. Yeah. Ain't no way. I understand you don't do PV for free, but why is it for 50k points? So every time somebody redeems a PV on the Twitch stream, I increase the price. Pretty much. So every time somebody redeems it, it'll go up by 25k. But then we do free PVs on YouTube on Saturdays, usually. Which we're missing the next two. I missed yesterday's, or 2 days ago, because I was sick. Big Sag. Good kill it. How you doing, bro? Got Cat of 40 yesterday. GG. What's good, Ghost? Started Rift finally. Lol, running some Vamp Slayers. AEW. Making moolah from that, I bet. Imagine Asian ping 270. Brother. Yeah, I am blessed. I live in the States, so I have 34 ping right now. Yo, let's go, Jack. Happy to help, man. Let's see, who's next? 2.6 mil when I last bought. Yeah, God Potions, thankfully, I don't have to buy them all the time. I've got 260,000 bits saved up, so that's usually going to be fine. Been sweating Blaze for the past few days. Can finally kill a T4. Hey, let's go. Dude, there's nothing more satisfying than being able to, like, do Blaze T4s, like, casually. Like, you barely have to pay attention, and you're just making 50 mil an hour. It's just so nice. So nice. I think I go this way. Yes. Heal. Right there. So magical power to 645 from 170. Hey, bro has been grinding. Respect it. No one can talk about ping other than Aussies unless you live in, like, Antarctica. If you live in Antarctica and you have a like internet signal, then that's crazy. Any ranks worth it for Skyblock? I mean, I'd say they're all worth it. Like MVP plus, you get teleport to the crystal nucleus, which makes nucleus run so much faster. So that's worth it on its own. But like VIP as well, you get like backpack slots and wardrobe slots and stuff, so that's pretty worth it too. Finally got G-Drag on my Iron Man. Let's go, pro. Good Blue Azza. You have a creator code, not on Hypixel, unfortunately. We do have to get to 30,000 subs. So again, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We got to get to 30k subs so we can get red name on Hypixel and a creator code. But I do have a creator code on Fortnite. So if you guys ever buy anything in the Fortnite item shop, make sure to use code 2BD. After you get 750 commissions. Yeah, 750 commissions isn't too bad, though. Doesn't take too long. I got cooked by final exams. Oh no, CPO. No bueno. You hate to see it. What sword should I use for zealots? I can't one-tap. If you're struggling to one-tap with, like, you should have end armor and void sword. Usually with that, you can one-tap. So you might need to like put some enchants on the sword or change the reforge on the armor. I use AOTE. I mean, you definitely should be able to one-tap with that. So probably just get some more enchants on it and maybe a better reforge. Excuse me. Started a normal profile because I'm procrastinating leveling it. Fair enough. Armor, at least end armor, I would say, at the very least. If you can get, like, Young Dragon, that's fine. That also works. That also works. Love how Crux Chronomicon net worth is shown as 2 bill, but it doesn't count anywhere. Legit. Crazy, dude. Is end armor better than Glaciite? 100% yes. 100%. Like, on the end island, it will be. Outside of end island, I'm not sure. But on the end island, end armor is going to be way better. We're already 12% of the way done. So 1/8 of the way almost. Not too shabby. T3 E-Man is easy for me, but I'm way too squishy for T4. Yeah, it's crazy the jump up between the two. What will help is if you get like one piece of your final destination to have refrigerate on it. That gives like a ton of defense. That'll help a lot. And you know, you can have wisdom on the rest of it. And also using an E-Man pet, like a epic level 100 or higher. You know, if it's legendary level 100 or mythic level 100, that also works, but they give a lot. I think it's 30% damage reduction against E-Man. Alright, good luck, Lloyd. I feel like some items are so close that they aren't even real upgrades. Things like Livid Dagger, Shadow Fury, Superior, Shadow Assassin, Glaciite, Ender. They're so close that the difference is tiny. I mean, I feel like the difference between Livid and Shadow Fury is pretty large. Thing about Livid is like the attack speed is really nice. But who cares about attack speed if you're trying to do one-tap stuff, you know? So I feel like that's also a big deal. Plus, you know, you like never get to use Backstab. The Backstab perk is cool, but you like never get to use it. So it's like kind of useless. Whew. Okay, let's get this. There we go. Beautiful. And let's find where I was. Right there. Perfect. We're kind of ignoring visitors today, to be honest. I have a rare E-Man pet, but can't afford a better one. Yeah, I mean, that works. You know, we're not talking about E-Man Slayer for you. For you, it's just Zealots. So that's totally fine. How to convert Cactus into Enchanted Cactus Green while farming. You'll want to get Smelting Touch on whatever tool you're using. And then use Super Compactor, or Personal Compactor, I mean. And, you know, put Enchanted Cactus in that. Human Pet, End Armor, AOT, anything else, or is that enough? That should be enough. If that's not enough, then you might need to get like some extra talismans and stuff. Good rando. How many? Sorry, excuse me. How many pest traps have you placed? I have 3. All 3 of the big ones. What's good, hype? Vampire Dentist Relic helps too, yeah. And not spin. Rev 8 is also very good. Can I get an F ad if I do Infernal Kudra? Bro, F ads have been open for like the last year, dude. You can send me an F ad anytime and it auto accepts. Cactus good for money? It's alright. It's not great, but it's okay. I got level 100 Mythic and have the Refrigerate. I've been using Dragon Pet during boss for damage, but may try with E-Man. Yeah. Yeah, if you're struggling to survive, I definitely think E-Man's gonna be better. The best stuff, do they have to be in the vacuum to be able to sell them? Yes. Yes. Smelting Touch is kind of glitchy. Is it? I've had 0 problems with it. I've had 0 issues. Did they buff Shadow Fury or something? I don't think so, no. I've just always found it to be like... It's about the same level as Reaper Scythe, I think, right? So, it's the best pet to use. Tier boost on. Rift Ferret. It's the only pet I'm going to be using it on. That's the only pet that you actually need it to get a higher rarity. Which I'm still surprised they haven't fixed. Like, I don't understand why Legendary Rift Ferret's a thing in the first place, but... Pair the Shadow Fury is way better upgraded than Livid Dagger, yeah. Difference between Livid Dagger and Shadow Fury is 400k to 800k damage. Yeah, like, Shadow Fury just does more damage per hit. Just very strong. How many milestones left in Cactus? Just the 1. We are working on Cactus level 46 right now. We have farmed almost 1 million Cactus so far. So we just got 5 million left. What does Rift Ferret Legendary do? It's literally the same as Epic. It just gives 3 more pet score. Or, I guess it's 1 pet score, but 3 more SkyBlock XP. So, take what you can get, right? That's what I do. My only pet upgrades now is Mythic Armadillo, Mythic or Legendary Rift Ferret, and Legendary Kudra. I think everyone's gonna play in the event because like no one wrote anything. I'll ping everybody, but yeah, everybody's signed up for it. They know what day it is. They probably need a reminder, but just wanted to know because I dropped a tier boost core on Iron Man. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, honestly, on Iron Man, you can get anything leveled up. It might low-key be easier to grind the money to level something up at Cat than it would be to, just, like, grind the iron you need for the tier boost score. Yo, let's go, Lloyd. What profile for you is this under? Looking at your stats. Coconut. Crop you're gonna do next? Next, we're gonna do potatoes. And hopefully we'll get enough mosquitoes while we're grinding potatoes that I won't have to do sugarcane, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm probably still going to have to do sugarcane. Mythic Armadillo, is that new? It is not new. It is from probably like, I can't remember if it was like 6 months ago or a year ago now. One of the mining updates that they did, they accidentally added to where you could get a Mythic Armadillo from eggs. It's literally the same as Legendary. It just gives 3 more SkyBlock XP, which is why I need it. But I think like 20 of them were created before the bug got fixed, and then like 13 of them got wiped, so there's only like 7 left. So you have to find one of the people who has one and pay them like a bunch of money to let you borrow it for a second and get your level back. So, fun times. Point of doing the cactus thing because SkyBlock XP. I need to get as much XP as I can, and every single crop milestone gives XP. So this is going to be the 8th one that we'll have maxed out of 10. So we're only going to have 2 left after this. Texture pack linked in the description. Shout out to Dan Savage Games. He mixed it together for me, but it's a bunch of it's like 12 different packs or something mixed together. All right, appreciate you, Bluza. Have a good one, man. Don't have legendary Kudra. Thought you had all pets max. Nah, I'm missing Kudra. Because I always forget that I'm missing that because I kind of just rope that in as XP for hitting the boss milestone because that's all I have to do for that. But yeah, I mean, I have every pet in the game now. That's what I meant when I got the E-Drag. I've got them all. And I have the XP to get, like, once my Kudra upgrades to Legendary, it will be level 100. I have the XP for that. It's just actually getting the upgrade stone or tier boosting it. I could tier boost it, but... Why is Infernal Kudra Party Finder so toxic? Can't find any parties. Yeah, I mean, the requirements a lot of people have are very high. You know? Definitely got to know what you're doing and all that jazz, but... Yeah, it can be pretty toxic, for sure. The armor drop from Enderman. Yes, it does. Only half a page of Bible XP is insane. I have 57 pages. Dang. But Lloyd, just go talk to the... What's his name? The Lone Adventurer. He'll kind of explain it all. But yeah, we are... It's crazy how much that half a page of Bible XP costs, though. Because I think it's actually going to be around 10 bill. Because, you know, when it calculates some of those things, like, mainly the upgrades to stuff I already have, it's not calculating the money that I've already spent on it. You know, like... Excuse me, like T7 Master Skull and things like that, you know? Like, I already have 3 T6s, but it's saying it's going to cost 600 mil just to buy the T7 Skull when I already have, you know, 3/4 of the way there. So it's kind of like, alright, buddy. Calm it down, you know? Let me grab this. And then we're going to do this. Smack. 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 And then schmack. Yeah, I'll say 50 plus runs, but how am I supposed to get, or 500 plus runs if I can't join any parties? It's so silly. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of wacky, but it is what it is. It do be what it do be. Is 468 current max level? I believe 469 is current max now. Thinks Illustrious Reforge on Devon's is worth it. It's pretty cheap now, considering. So I'd say yeah. I'd say it's worth it. I've got it on my 655, so. 8 out of 10 max is low. I got 10 out of 10. Also, for real, 8 out of 10 is very nice. It is a grind. It do be a grind. I've kind of put off farming a lot. I pretty much only farm during Finnegan. And Finnegan doesn't even have the perk that makes farming good right now. So we're doing it anyway. Good viz. Someone gave me a free hype with Shadow Warp and Implosion. I was just rolling around and got it. I'm happy I didn't get banned. Is Hyperion good nowadays? Yes, of course. Hyperion is still the best mage weapon in the game, for sure. But, if you have a Claymore, it says you haven't donated it. It's 30 XP. I do not, but I don't have that because I'm going to be doing so much M7. I want to drop one. So, I'm planning on dropping one. And that'll be like a really big chunk of XP. So, that's the game plan. Which is crazy that I'm going to get about as much XP from that as I get from hitting Cat of 50. But, just playing Helium 7, the tank was level 457. I didn't know how to debuff. And they were Cat of 52, bro. What? That's crazy. That is kind of crazy. I wonder if that guy just bought that account or something. I bet that's what happened or something. Hyperion or Claymore or Terminator, what's good for everything? I'd say Terminator is the most important, and then Hyperion. Claymore is like not important hardly at all. Unless you're trying to LCM, which costs like 20 bill to get a setup to LCM. Which, speaking of, I'm gonna have to do at some point. That'll be fun. People like me who get carried by friends a lot, so they have 0 dungeon knowledge. Yeah, but I mean, if you're Cat of 52, you should have dungeon knowledge. You don't get to Cata 52 without knowing what you're doing. Like, there's no way. That's like hundreds of hours of dungeons. There's no way you're getting carried for hundreds of hours. Can I use Hype on Zombie Terra and Wolf Slayer? It got patched. You can use it on Terra. And like T4 Zombie and below, I think. But you can't use it on Wolf or T5 Zombie. Legit race is goated. It's built different. What's good, Logan? Not gonna lie, I give up. I'm only getting helmet and boots. Bruh, it's been like 5 minutes. Ain't no way we're giving up already. That's crazy. Cata 48, nearly 49, not even capping. That's crazy. That is wild. But I mean, just think about this though. You know, you're nearly Cata 50. To get to Cata 52, it requires 3 times the XP as it takes to get to Cata 50. So between Cata 50 and 51, it's the same amount of XP from 0 to 50. And same thing from 51 to 52. So he's going to have legit like 3 times as much XP as you, and he doesn't know what he's doing. Like, that's just crazy. Like, getting to Cata 50, I could understand it. But getting to Cata 52 and still not knowing what you're doing is insane. There just ain't no way. Do-do-do-do. If you have to have a second screen to enjoy a game, you should think twice about playing it. I mean, I'm enjoying the game. This is a just chatting stream, you know. Tech W. It's just like a passive. It's like one of those tycoons, you know. It's like a passive tycoon type thing. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, I'm trolling. 5 helmet, 7 helmets, and 5 boots. Dang. What's Catacombs? Starting to work on a tank setup for M7. Ooh, do be a grind. I need to get one myself, probably. I guess I'll need... Do people use Goldor for tank replays? I don't even know. I don't think you need to use it in M7, like, at all, right? I doubt it. When Abandoned Lake Place came out in Dwarven Mines, the best money-making method was quartz minions, which is still good if someone uses AOTV quartz mining. I mean, it's still decent, yeah. It's not the best method, though, and quartz minions are dead now, for sure. What's the best dojo challenge to get extra score on to make up for skill issuing on the other ones? It just depends, because some people are good at different ones, and it's also, like, some of them are ping dependent. So it's kind of like, whichever one you have the high score on already, just keep pushing that one, I'd say. Nope, okay, good. I won't have to, like, Master Star Gold or set, because that would suck. Think so until you're high Cata. I mean, I'm Cata 49, and I'm not gonna be tanking until I'm Cata 50, so. Still stuck on Cata 32, don't know why I didn't do F7, fair enough. Is there any way I can just solo F7 and skip puzzle rooms? No. No. What they use for M7? You just stay in Necron. You just use the same setup you would use for like Burrs or Healer or anything else. You just stay in Necron. Pretty much. What kind of level do I need a Necron tank? For M7, probably at least 46, I would say. It's going to depend on your other gear, though. Can you make a video on Badline Client best mod settings? You can straight up just get my mod settings. So I don't even need to make a video on it. You can just hit right shift, go to profiles, search, and look for 2B. And 2B SkyBlock. You can download it right there. And then you'll just have my mod settings. So ain't no need to make a video about it. You can just straight up download it. But yeah. Void Sword or AOTE? I mean, I think... Hold up. How much does AOTE? AOTE is 100 damage versus Void Sword, which is 125, plus 20 strength per Ender Armor piece will learn. I mean, Void Sword's going to do more unless you get warped on the AOTE. But yeah, it's very nice. It is a very nice little thing that BLC has for sure. Think I found the best investment for October. Remember selling my dark candy for 200k at one point and found some in a chest and it's 50k. You can double your money. Bro's making bank. Making bank. I use half Necron Golder boots and helmet with all Legion with a Juju and Skeleton Pet. Skeleton Pet is tank is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Recently just swapped back to mods. Nice, nice. I can't imagine playing without mods anymore. Like, no mods whatsoever is kind of crazy to me. Bum, bum, bum. My BLC settings reset. Yeah, I did that on accident once. I was trying to copy my profile and accidentally deleted it. So that was awkward. That was just a little awkward. Friend of mine does it, he's crazy. Built different, bro. I used to do that back in the day. Oh, I did that thing where I had the hedgehog pet equipped. CACTUS. Blood is trolling. It's fine. It is what it is. Didoot. Didoot. How's my cat of 50 team terrible? Who knows, man. Sometimes just have a bad day. Ready for no mods because foraging update. Again, foraging update has been announced that it's going to be on a new version.
Yearned for the mines.
Let's go. Yo, Lex with the sub, thank you. But yeah, I mean, if your mod makers don't have mods for 1.20, then that is on them. DLC has 1.20 mods, so I'm going to be chilling. How much per hour is Cactus currently to Bazaar? It's not much. It's probably like 15 mil or something. What will you do when there's nothing to farm? I will grind a ton of dungeons. How long till 46? Should be about 2 hours in theory. Is what the calculator says, but I don't trust the calculator. So I'm thinking more like 3. Because we're almost a quarter of the way done. And it's been 40, 50 minutes. So, I mean, it could be 2.5 hours, actually. Something like that. But, yeah. What's that farming mod? All my mods are built in the Badline client. What, you actually play for fun? I do. I do actually enjoy playing the game. I know that sounds crazy, but I do. My mage doesn't know his role, bruh. Could you repeat how to get your mods? Hit right shift. Go to profiles, hit search, 2B, and download 2B SkyBlock right there. And if you need to look back at that, just rewind the stream. Let's get Elzul. What is that giant red hitbox? That is the plot that the pests are on. So Badline has a mod that shows me where the pests spawned at. So I know exactly where to fly to. Average cat in my team is 40, might be cooked. Oh, if you're doing M7 and average level is 40, then yeah, it's yikes. That might be yikes. Exclamation specs. You gotta put an S at the end of it, Viz. Back in like 10 minutes? Alright, got you. Is Soul Whip good for mana regen? Yeah. A lot of people use that in E-Man Slayer, which is not as crazy now because the laser phase is so short, but... Yes, melon is #1 crop for farming, and it probably always will be. You gotta put an S at the end, Viz. An S at the start, and S at the end. Specs, not spec. Specs. You know? Are you macroing? I'm not. Did they make it shorter? Like what shorter? Did they make what shorter? But yeah, I think macroing is cringe, so I do not macro now. There we go. First try, Viz. Laser phase, yeah. They did some adjustments to E-Man Slayer, so now laser phase is like slower. Like it only does 1 rotation, but it's a lot shorter than it was too. Yo, what's good, Galactic? My money is out. Oh no. I'm getting a Rift Prism soon and spend the money on magical power to get more intelligence. It's the strats, dude. It's the strats. Can't re-get the membership. Hey, no worries, man. No worries, dude. I appreciate, like, you gave what? It was like 250, so that's like memberships for like 5 years or something, so you're chilling, bro. No problem. But yeah, I need to, got a couple videos. I gotta make the video on, what was it? It was, I gotta do the video on, like, updates for 2025. Audio farm mining is way more fun. Try it out sometime. Literally all you do in Farmers Hold M1. How is that fun? Brother. I have to get up every, like, 5 minutes and go grab pests. So, first off, that is not all you do. Second off, I've maxed mining. So I've done plenty of mining, and I'm good. I will pass. I have, like, 30 million glaciite powder and 20 million of all the other powders. So I'm chilling. Believe it or not, to get to level 464, you do have to do a lot of mining. So I have done this. I'll try to do my Ultra 7 Intel Arc. What? I am Confucian. Oh, we talking about like PC to buy and stuff? Actually, I'm really close to Potato Milestone too, so we're getting close to that. Sometimes I wonder how my Archer disconnects 5 times mid-run and doesn't DPS during drags. Brother. Bro is on Australian ping 100%. Think they'll add more Rift content this year? It's possible. I don't think it'll be for a while though. Think I'm done procrastinating for now. Gonna watch stream and level my G-Drag. Hey, let's go. Let's go. When Elden Ring? We might do an Elden Ring stream later. I don't know. My voice is kind of chalked. It's cool, but how's holding M1 3 hours straight fun? Doesn't farming get numbing? I mean, I like to watch TV. Again, like, I mean, it isn't something you should do with one screen, but I don't think that makes it a bad thing. I don't think that means it's not fun. It's good for the ADHD, you know, because same thing with mining, you know. It's just mind-numbing after a while. I feel like mining's the same way. But how long do we have before war starts? That will be Saturday at 2 Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, gonna be good times. So it's pretty fun if you get friends to talk to on Discord. It's like you just talk and your hands work like a macro. That's crazy. Well, war, don't worry about it. But there will be a stream on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. Make sure to tune into that. But yeah, if you have to watch TV for an aspect of the game to be fun, maybe that's a sign that it's not fun. After all, the point of the game is to be fun. Why do you play a mode in them that's not even fun? The amount of times that fun was just said. I mean, I have fun watching TV. So, like, and I'm making money. So, I'm making money while watching TV and barely paying attention. Like, what more can I ask for? You know? It's like, just making money by watching TV. That's pretty awesome. I made like 500 mil this week by binging the MCU and the new Invincible episodes. So, that was pretty cool. Making money by watching TV. Yes, at the price of getting carpal tunnel, and if you don't have to do that, you have to macro, which is banned. Well, I don't understand how people get carpal tunnel by pressing 2 buttons. Swapping between 2 buttons. I don't, like, if you're getting carpal tunnel from that. People get carpal tunnel from spamming buttons, like Fortnite pros and esports pros. Those are the people who get carpal tunnel, and they're not just holding one button down the whole time. I carpal tunnel 9 times. Well, I don't know what to tell you then, man. Because I do not get carpal tunnel doing this, like, at all. You can farm with your feet. That's crazy. True, but crazy. So hyped for the event. I've been practicing PvP for like 5 hours a day since you invited me. Hey, let's go. Bro's gonna be an asset to the team, for real. Spent too much money on you. Forgot how much I spent on you. Hey, I respect it. I have a tip. Bind your M1 key to space something that'll reduce the negative effects. That's what I've been doing. Yeah. I'm playing with one hand right now because my other hand is on spacebar and pressing left. That's why I don't get carpal tunnel. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you're getting carpal tunnel from doing that, then I don't know how that's possible. Good Zwoder, how you doing, bro? Remember I take my wireless mouse and whole day clicked it to use Fireveil one to farm sheep or slamming my eye, but at the end I always end up in limbo every 30 minutes. Bruh. What version are the mods for? I think with Badlion you can use... Excuse me. Sorry. I think with Badlion you can use it on anything, but I use on 1.8.9. My co-op member just stole my term and all my coins and ways to make coins. How do I recover? Oh, goodness. That's kind of a yikes. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of a yikes. Do you have Rift? Have you done Rift yet? Rift makes money. And you couldn't have stolen, like, the stuff you need for that. I would get into Rift. Rift can make, like, 40 mil an hour. Easy peasy. Their mod that gives you a live collection milestone. Yes. That is, I think, just, like, crop milestone something. Or milestone calculator. Something like that. I don't know exactly what it's called. But... Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bam. Bam 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 bam. Do 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 do. So to recap, you're holding space for a day straight in total in order to make your skill average to 50 earlier spending days to make a number go to 50. Dog. My skill average has been 50 for a long time now, man. My skill average has been 50 for a long time. So. We're going for actually to get our cactus milestone to 46. So, we're doing that. Telling the level 464 to go minus crazy is kind of crazy. Just finished setting a bad line up. Time to test it out. Hey, let's go. Farming fortune, I have 1546 right now, which actually I need to go grab these pests. Hello there. Boom. Boom. Do 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 do. Oh, I pressed the button too much. There we go. Good. Get PC paddles. It's the strats, dude. Then what does that benefit you after that? Does it feel empty? Time you could have spent with your family you used instead to make a cactus number go to 50. I don't know if you know this, but this is like my job. So, are you just gonna say this to like everybody who has a job and it's literally their job to like play the game? KW. I literally make IRL money by farming cactus in the game. So, where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? What's the best way to level carpentry? Probably making rancher's boots or like perfect armor. IRL trading? No. I'm a streamer. I'm like, you're watching me stream right now. Hey, Rhino, let's go. W. Dude, that's a big deal. What does he want? What do he want? 32 enchanted cakes. Ah, this is actually the worst. Hold up. Let me get this. So we can either sell this right now and make bank, or I can save it, which I probably should save it. Realistically, that's the play. Do 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 do. Because I'm gonna need it possibly for the potato. Or not the potato, the, what's it called? Dang, that's some money. We're gonna possibly need it for this guy right here, if I have to use it. Hopefully I don't, but I'm probably gonna have to. So we'll save it for that, which, let me grab all my stuff back. Do. Voila. Perfect. Okay. Well, that was Pog. You'll love to see that. Where was I? Right here. I don't know what to do right now. It do be Finnegan. Also, Aatrox perks are active, so you could do that. I don't think 12 viewers would actually make much money. You're on the short stream, dude. We are on YouTube, Twitch, YouTube Shorts. Don't look at War Room. Things are off the rails right now. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. I've the same rhino on my garden. Definitely fill out that order, because that's 40 mil profit right there. At least 12 people in the Discord server are alive. Pog. Well, ultimate enchant on AOTS for Rev. You do Swarm or Soul Eater. Either one's valid, honestly. Either one works. Do. Like grinding games, by the way, should try GTNH Tech Mod Pack that's like 8k plus hours to finish. Bruh. I'm good. I'm good. I don't even have 4,000 hours on this profile, dude. Let's see. Carrying on. People must be quite generous for their donations then. Are you here to have a good time? So it doesn't feel like you're having a good time. Yo, Torden, #1 SkyBlock player in the world. How's it going? Definitely get Chimera 5 and Habanero Tactics on your 15-star 10-10 Crimson sets. The strats, dude. I do want Habanero, though. I do want Habanero. Because I do have to get my chili collection up, though. I'm only at, like, I'm almost at 6k collection. We're getting there. But I like to ask meaningless questions to waste my time on yours. Fair enough. Fair enough. It is the half-cost perk for Aatrox, and I got Max Garden. Fair enough. The half-cost perk is good, though. It does make more money. That's the one that makes the bank. Oh, Wise? Oh, Wise on AOT... Well, or AOTS? Yeah. I guess that makes sense. I never use the right-click on that hardly, though. Habanero Tactics is going to take me ages. Chili Pepper Collection is so slow on Iron Man. Dude, I think I'm going to have to, like, level up. I plan on leveling up another minion. I could go level up another minion right now, and it would cost me, like, 500 mil, though, to do it. I could get another minion to T11. Probably for about 500 mil. Plus, I have almost a stack of Vertexes saved up. But Apexes are dead, bro. Apexes are only, like, 50 mil a piece. It's kind of crazy. Type Tactics worth it? I'd say so. I mean, they're going to be doing some Slayer updates this year, so it's a good idea to go ahead and get it. Stop playing Skywalker forever. You should heck W. That's wild. That is wild. We do not promote IRL trading here, sir. We do not promote IRL trading. With the ability to do 1 mil a hit on top of my 1 mil a hit melee. Yeah, I mean, Habanero Tactics is going to be very strong. When a Slayer update comes out, it's going to go up, like, so much. But Chili Peppers, bro, I have, like, what, 800 Chili Peppers saved up? And that's, like, 150 mil, bro. Like, that's so much. We're chilling. Considering Hab 4 on all my Crimson and Worn Helmet, what would be the bonus damage, roughly, percentage-wise? I mean, honestly... I don't know exactly, like compared to Legion, it's gonna depend on how many people are close to you, but I'd say you're probably gonna be doing like hundreds of thousands more with 4. But honestly, the big deal with it is the extra magic find and the extra like combat wisdom, because that just makes Slayer so much faster. Like even if your damage is the same, you're gonna be doing bosses a lot faster, getting a lot more drops, so. Got a build to spend again, got T3 daggers, and I'd have money left over. Yeah, so that's... I'd recommend getting Hab Tactics. It's gonna be nice. I got 1.5 bill. I don't know what to do with those coins. Or I don't know what to do, so coins is not my problem. Okay. Well, I mean, you could get a Hab Tactics setup, you know? That works. I'm back after like a month or two, still farming. Yep, we're getting there. Which we're gonna be done pretty soon. Like, once we're done with Cactus, we have... potato and sugarcane, and then we're finished finally, so that'll be nice. And then we're just gonna have dungeons. With the ability, I do 1 mil a hit on top of my... Okay, yeah, I read that. I don't know what to say now. I just had the worst run of all time for I had like a 20-minute M7 run. Crazy. Crazy. Stay hydrated, fellas. Let's see. So we are 30% to cactus, 46, so we're a third of the way done. I should get a sugarcane level before we're done, especially because of that. That helps a lot. That's very helpful. Okay, very nice. Yeah, we definitely should get a sugarcane milestone today. That's a big deal. Oh my goodness, this dark auction guy. I got 180 mil, don't know what to spend it on. Ooh. Is that even died? It just looks like regular... Hold up. Is that even... It says died. It just looks like regular leather boots almost. I'm just gonna put these in here because they're funny looking. But if you don't know what to spend on, talismans is always a good option. What else? Doo-doo. Yo, melon blocks, let's go. And honestly, you can just wait until you have something to spend it on. Like, just grind something, and then when you're like, okay, I'd like to get an upgrade, you can spend money on an upgrade. It's good to have money lying around, just for whenever you need it. Spend 35 mil on free will and max T12 snow minion. Let's go, dude. That's a nice one. It was 9-minute S with 7 deaths, and not one of those were mine. I had 27 secrets, brother. Experimentation table is so boring. It's nice if you drop something, which I got lucky, and I've dropped like 2 things from it already, but it is a grind. It's good intel. How you doing, bro? I like Slayers, so I invest a lot of money into Slayers. Yeah, it's a good thing to do. Just save the money until there's something that you like to grind that you'd like to spend it on. Boom. Doo-doo. Next. Let's take this. And then we're gonna go back over here. I do dungeons, but my PC can't handle them, bruh. That is a yikes. That do be a yikes. I mean, booster cookies is also an option. Let's talk about SkyBlock. I meant that in general. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what game to play. Okay. I mean, if you like SkyBlock, you could try Windcraft. Windcraft's not a bad option. I never get anything. I've done like at least 50 T4 vamps and got nothing. Bro, what? That is mad unlucky. Do you have your meter set on anything? Did 4 runs in an hour. I made myself party leader and then kicked everyone. This is the way. Meter on Vamp Tooth? Dang. I think we're just mad unlucky at this point. Tried it, wasn't really me, if you know what I mean. Hey, that's fair. What else have I played recently that was good? Been playing a lot of Elden Ring. What else could I jam? I mean, Night Rain's coming out soon, right? Did they announce a date for Night Rain yet? I don't even know. 8 tips for getting mining experience. Do commissions. Commissions give so much mining XP. Sometimes I get lucky, but I need higher skills. I have farming 26 and mining 20 only, and I haven't even touched fishing. Yeah, I mean, the main thing with dungeons is combat level. If your combat level is good, you'll be fine, but... kind of gear is needed for E-Man 2. I'm on Iron Man. Usually you're going to want to get Shadow Assassin before you go into E-Man. That's usually how that goes. Yeah, I'm combat 25. Okay, yeah, I would do Slayers. Get that combat level up. players get the combat level up, you can make some money. You know, it's just W's all around. Monster Hunter Wilds, yeah, beta is here till tomorrow night. Yo, for real? I gotta play the last one. What was the last one? Monster Hunter World. I bought that for Christmas and I still haven't played it. Best advice, find something you enjoy regardless of how much it makes and just reinvest everything you make into it. Eventually it'll make more. True. Everything does make a lot of money eventually. What is the point of having children if you can't dungeonize them? Powliner. Real. Real and true. What else is a good game that I've been playing? Helldivers. Helldivers is good. If you like dungeons, you should like Helldivers. Realistically. Helldivers is like what casual dungeons is. Just completely destroying your teammates. Pre-ordered it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I'll probably have to get it. But I have like some Christmas money left over that I was planning on spending on that or Elden Ring Night Rain. I don't really want to get them both. At least not at the same time, you know, because I'm going to be playing one and not playing the other. That's how that's going to end up going. That's how that'll be. But play it, I'll join for real. It's really fun. Maybe I should, I haven't played Monster Hunter World yet. Is there like a limited time? I think it's like playtime, right? You have to have played like 2 hours and then you can't refund it. I haven't played it at all. I haven't even downloaded it. Could I refund it and then get the new one when that comes out? How many people you got on your friends list? I have 121 pages and it's like what, 10 people per page or something? Something like that. Imagine if skill cap gets changed to 100, you're still going to be playing Skywalker in retirement home with Dimension. The only thing you remember is the Forging update. Real. I won't even remember the Forging update because it will never have come out. I'll just remember that the Forging update never came out. That's what I'll remember. But it was good, Victor. How you doing, man? Past 2 weeks of purchase or 2 hours of playtime, no more refund. Okay, 2 weeks of purchase. That has definitely passed. 07s. Shadow Assassins F5? Yes. Yes, it is. Excellent. Let's go. Can you be my friend? Sure. Send the friend request. It auto accepts. I don't know. Is there like a limit for how many friends you can have? I feel like there is. I feel like there is. You know, it means like, yeah, I recognize the profile picture. Bro, what? What in the world, random? Wild. It might be, yeah, the week 2 week time limit. Unfortunate. So, I mean, I was gonna play Worlds anyway. Even if I played Wilds, I'd probably go back and play Worlds. So, I don't know if I'll stream it though. That might be like my off-stream game. We'll see. I feel like I need an off-stream game other than Rivals. Like all my off-stream games is just PvP stuff. I need a PvE off-stream game. Like I don't really play off-stream that much, but it's just nice that like it would probably take me a year or two to get through it. But just send me a friend request, Nick. You send me a friend request, it auto accepts. Alright, have a good one, TNT. In fact, we got a mining update before we're Forging update that was supposed to come in 2021. It says live. I mean, again, it's hard to update the game to a newer version, especially when it's like 12 versions ahead of the version that it's previously been restricted to. So, I do think it was definitely not the smartest to announce it ahead of time. It's not hard, just ask ChatGPT to code a new update. It's not about coding the new update, it's about coding the rest of the game to be on 1.21. That's the hard part. But I don't even play Rivals anymore. I need someone to play with. I need to get out of gold, man. I'm stuck in gold. Stuck in gold. I literally haven't played ranked in like 2 weeks, but I need to play and get out of gold. That's the only. So ask ChatGPT to port it to 1.21. Dog, do you know how much code is in this game right now? And how long that takes? And how wrong ChatGPT probably would be. If that was the answer, they would have figured it out by now, man. Built the auto lane switch cactus farm, and it's so good it went from like 18.5 blocks per second to 19.7. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not building a whole new cactus farm though. I'm good. I'm good. Will pass. 1.21 won't that render all mod packs and texture packs useless? Pretty much. Except they announced it, 3 years ago. So, if the mod packs and the texture packs haven't updated by that point, it's not really their fault. They've given plenty of time for them to update. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here we go. Nope. First try. I don't know how people can think it's easy to update a server that supports 10 years of versions of the game. True. Yeah, I mean, you can play on 1.8.9. You can play on newer versions on this, but it's the problem of adding things from newer versions into old parts of the game that supported older versions, because they won't support older versions anymore, so you got to figure out how that's going to work. You sound tired. I've been sick the last like week, so my throat is like still sore. So I'm not tired, it's just, sore throat voice, how that goes. But yeah, emphasis on plenty of time. True. Rather just stay in 1.8.9, such a clown fiesta support forward server for what? What are the benefits? Have you seen the things they have in 1.20? Like they have crawling, first off. There's so much redstone things they could do. What else? I mean, there's new entities, and also the fact that they can make their own entities. Like, in the newer versions, if you've seen Windcraft, they like make their own mobs. You can make your own what's the word? I guess textures sort of thing. So like 1.20 has some crazy stuff. Like they can legit just make their own creatures that aren't even in Minecraft. What's up, Caleb? How you doing, bro? Can't believe we're getting GTA 6 before Forging update. When is GTA 6 coming out? I don't even know. All 1.8 texture packs work on 1.20. I only play 1.20. It's actually gotten better than 1.8. Fair enough. But I think the reason people like 1.8 is, first off, the main reason is dungeons. Because you can't stunk in 1.20 in dungeons. So that's why people play 1.8 a lot. Because most people who play SkyBlock like dungeons. And those people like to stunk, and you cannot stunk in 1.20. But anyways, I don't like 1.20 because the inventory is glitchy. Yeah, who knows how it's gonna actually play out, but I think it'll be good. I think it's got a shot. Which, where was I? I was all the way over here. Hello. Boom. That's wild, Rackhorse. What could possibly go wrong? Do you think you'll still play SkyBlock when Hytale comes out, if that ever happens? Oh, goodness. I don't know. We'll see. Why is Crimson Essence so down? I think a lot of people have been playing Kudra. Like, a lot. A lot of people have been running Kudra. How down is it, though? Interesting, Kayla. I haven't heard of that. Also, trying to prevent dupes, etc. on an entirely new version is difficult. Yeah. I think when they come out with Hytale, if they do Hytale and make SkyBlock on Hytale, then that's gonna be like so much nicer because they can just code stuff straight into the game instead of having to code it like into a server and then into the game. It's wild, Rack. You're gonna play some Trackmania. Do you know that game? I think I've heard of it. I've never played it though. What is max cactus milestone? 46. We're at 45 right now. And we are like almost halfway to 46. So we're 40% of the way done. And it's been a little over an hour. So yeah, we should be done before 3 hours. Hopefully. Best Bazaar Flip? I literally don't Bazaar Flip. I've like never Bazaar Flipped. So I don't know. 1650, 1720. What was it? Was it like 2K? I don't know. I guess people aren't buying a bunch of Crimson sets right now. When Slayer updates come out, they'll buy a lot of stuff for that. Like how they nerfed slime menus to drop cookie prices, but it didn't really fix that. I mean, I think it wasn't as much to drop cookie prices. It was more to stop cookie prices from raising so fast. You know? So, if they drop, it's going to be a while before they start dropping. They're going to have to add in like some crazy coin sinks for that to happen. Fun fact, working at McDonald's makes more money through buying and selling booster cookies with gems than Bazaar flipping. I think it depends on how much money you have to Bazaar flip, to be honest. And if you're also including like auction house flips into that, you know? Funny how IRL trading is bannable, though you can just buy gems on booster cookies and sell them. I mean, they are trying to make the money. They should be the people making the money from the game, not really anybody who's not benefiting the game. IRL trading illegally definitely does not benefit. CACW. I just add a new NPC to trade a good in that's stable. What do you mean? They should manually drop the price so I don't have to go completely broke to get a cookie. That's wild. That is wild. Skyward level 100 and doing 100k damage is that good? Depends. I mean, it's not really based on... I don't really know what like average Skyward level 100 players do damage to now. It's been 2 years since I was at that point, so it's been a little bit. I can't remember what I was doing at that point, but it's probably less than that. So you're probably doing pretty good. Just grinding cactus, pretty much. We are trying to get max cactus today. We're 40% of the way there in an hour and 20 minutes, so we got a little ways to go. But yeah, good banana cat. How you doing, bro? Boom. Bro, where is this guy? I hate this when this happens and they're just like on the edge of the map and then they teleport and then you just walked over to nothing for no reason. SMH. Alright, where's this last guy at? Here he is. Got him. Next. Boom. Very nice. Trackmania is a racing game where you can't upgrade your car, so it is all about finding and driving the best lines you can. On some tracks, you got to get as much speed as possible, and others you have to practice drifts. Ooh. Yeah, I've never been that good at racing games. Like, I was alright at Mario Kart, but... Make over 250k from rank purchase alone per month. Brother. 250k, you know how many devs they have to pay? Have any idea how many devs they have to pay and, like, the staff team? And all that jazz, 250k a month is not enough. Like, they got so many devs on so many different games, legit. And also running servers, yeah. Like, CACW. Got 230, only doing about 130k, so you're probably fine, fair enough. Server costs for 80k plus, dang. Servers are expensive, I didn't know they were that expensive, but yeah. ChatGPT is free, so not at all. Bro, ain't no way we're acting like ChatGPT could code the entirety of Hypixel SkyBlock from scratch. Servers are not expensive. I feel like the amount of servers that they need is pretty... This is a lot of money. Always like, probably it's like 10 euros a month. That's crazy. Crazy. ChatGPT can do everything. I don't think so. I don't think so, man. Just wait, I just launched the game and I left the game, bruh. Bruh. It's insane how unaware ChatGPT can be. Legit. Crazy. It's wild, Rack. Got my main YouTube bag. Hey, let's go, Titus. W's. So we've gotten 2 Ravenous Rhinos during this Finnegan, which is okay. It would definitely be nicer to get some, something a little bit higher than that. But if I don't have to sell this dedication book, I mean, it's 38 mil profit every time we get one, so. ChatGPT is smarter than you, not even an insult. I mean, it knows more. I don't think that makes it smarter, though. Like, does it know how to make videos that get 100K views? Maybe for people who are already famous. But from scratch, I'm pretty sure if I asked it what Hypixel SkyBlock video I should make, 9 out of 10 of the options would be terrible. ChatGPT can predict the Van Neumann free will game. Who to what now? Can't speak to high-end Minecraft servers like this, but the devs for Path of Exile told us that they were spending 10K a day for their April Fool's event servers. That's crazy. That is so much money. ChatGPT has knowledge but lacks problem-solving capabilities. Exactly. Honor Do Blaze, is it good for money? It is, but it's very expensive to get into. Gambling is a lie made by casinos. If everyone kept gambling, they go bankrupt. Yeah, that's not a secret. I think everybody who gambles knows that. They just ooh it anyway. Gambling can be very self-destructive, but in a video game is fun because no risk, but reward? Question mark. But yeah, Kudra, you need like a goated terror set, a Hyperion, Terminator, Warden helmet, probably. I think you can use terror helmet now, but Warden helmet generally. Surprisingly, I gambled in Skywalk and profited. It does happen every now and then. ChatGPT can't give birth to a real life kid now, can it? Crazy. Any profile checks today? No, not today. I'm probably not doing those for a little bit. We might try and do one next Sunday. Perhaps. Perhaps. How much you want to bet Diana is going to win again? I hope not. I hope it's Diaz, man. I really hope it's Diaz. Next Sunday's the event start. Next Saturday's the event start, sir. Smile. Yeah, second day. It'll be second day. But we can do a few hours profile reviews and then do some event stuff. That'll be fine. That will work. Why Diaz? Because I need Avaricious Crown or Crown of Avarice, whatever it's called. And it's very expensive until Diaz gets here. Alright, man. We need to calm it down over here. We need to calm it down. Diana better? Nah, I need Diaz, bro. For my Skyblock XP. I need Diaz. Do you not have easier ways of getting XP than farming cactus, or are you maxing garden? It's Finnegan, so I'm trying to do garden stuff. I pretty much only farm off Finnegans here. But other than this, I have dungeons and Kudra, and that's it. That's the only 2 things I have left other than farming. Your sword, like, I'm using cactus knife right now, is my my tool for farming cactus. But like my main weapon in game, like my main sword, I guess would be hype, because I don't really do melee damage. Diaz fixes economy. Diaz is built different. Struggling to understand. Crazy. How many more crops do you have to max collection for? I need potatoes and sugarcane. And after that, we're done. So, only 2. Hopefully, I can get enough mosquitoes from farming cactus and potatoes that I don't have to that I don't have to actually make a sugarcane farm, but we'll see. Maxing all slayers? Yes, I am. I have like 2.5 million Rev XP as well, just in case level 10 is 2.5 million. I might go ahead and try and get it up to like 5 million though or something. We shall see. Don't you have some SkyBlock XP from Museum left? Yeah, I'm just saying like stuff that I can grind. You know, like I actually have to play instead of spending money. But what sword you got? Again, like Cactus Knife is what we're using right now, but like my main, I guess, sword is Hype or Estrella. It's Estrella is the one that I use. But I want to do farming, but only have 1.8 mil. Bruh. Just finished potatoes. Took around 20 days, 3 hours of farming a day. It is a grind. Yeah, next time Finnegan's here, it'll be something. We're gonna work on potatoes a lot. Class average 50. Yeah, that'll be something. Blaze 9, yes. As much as I hate money sinks like Jacobus and stuff, I think we need more. They really help with battling inflation. Yeah, I mean, Diaz definitely should help with that a bit. If I had to do SkyBlock over again, what would you enjoy the most? Definitely Slayers. I do like Slayers the most. 100%. Slay is on top. I just feel like it's constant, like, speed running. And I'm not, like, dependent on dungeon, like, teammates and stuff. Which Slayer? I really like Revs. Because it's really fast. I feel like that's the most fun thing. And it's like T5s, you know. T5s are cool. But, I mean, honestly, anything other than Tarantula. And even Tarantula's not that bad. I would do any of them. How'd you get Blaze 9? Any advice? I mean, main thing is have really good Crimson. Try and get as much true defense as you can. Not too many crazy secrets. It's all about staying alive is the start. And then casually starting to increase your damage after that. Doing wheat at the moment, and honestly, it's making a lot of coins. Yeah, wheat makes pretty decent. Melon's definitely better, but... How to make money with Diaz? Bid 2 million coins on the stock of stonks every time it comes out. And you are guaranteed to get 1. And then you sell that 1. And that's just like straight up stonks right there. Alright, appreciate you, Nick. Have a good one, man. Trying to drop a Warden Heart. It is a grind. I got lucky. I dropped a Warden Heart at like 800k XP, so it wasn't too bad for me. Slayer's the best part of the game. I really like Slayers. I do like Slayers a lot. That's why I liked Rift so much when it came out, because Vamp Slayer. Only got Burning 10 because I don't have enough rep for Fiery. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Fiery is definitely like a significant upgrade from Burning. But once you, like, if you get an Infernal set, that's like such a big upgrade. Infernal versus Burning is like major changes. It's like so much more damage, and that amounts to so much more lifesteal, you know, and it's just faster bosses, easier bosses. Vamp Slayer's the death of me, though. Fair enough. Yeah, Vamp Slayer's hard. It's definitely hard, but I think it's fun. Oh. There we go. It's good, Pro Sheesh. How you doing, bro? Do. We all don't love Cactus. Yeah, I'm gonna be glad when it's over, for sure. Heart was not fun to grind, and every other person has dropped a heart before Rev 9. I did 3.7 mil XP for mine. Bruh. Rev 9, no heart, so I just bought one. Tis a grind. I'm glad I didn't have to do that. Which, they're not too expensive now. I mean, it's kind of crazy that Warden Heart is cheaper than a Judgment Core, but I get it. Definitely worst crop, max the rest. We just have potato and sugarcane left after this. Yo, what's good, Kayla? How's it going? 3.7 mil for heart. Yeah, it's so much. Racing helmet win. Oh goodness. If I end up going for all the Shin special items, then I don't know what's happened to me, man. Yeah, Warden helmet is just very strong. It's like, I think at Infernal, like 5 stars or something is when Infernal helmet is better. So it takes a lot of money to make it better. And I mean, well, straight up stats. If you count in attributes, then that's another thing. Because if it's got, you know, Magic Find attribute, that makes a lot of people want it more. Or if you've got dominance on it, a high dominance level, but... How long does rep grinding take? It took me probably like a month or two to go from 0 to 12 when they made the update to where you had to get 12k on both, but... Did you get dedication 4 tools when they were 20 mil per? I did not, but I've just been like buying, whenever I get a Ravenous Rhino, I just use the dedication 4 I get from that. But why not leave the worst for last? Because I want it to be like, not like, oh, I'm finally done on the last one, you know? I want to be like, yes, we did it. Whereas Cactus definitely is a, oh, I'm finally done type of crop. Potato and sugarcane is going to be a lot more fun, I think. Hypermax Clover helmet win. Oh, goodness. Hope the forging update adds more armor and stuff to the game, like new weapons and monsters to deal with, maybe new Slayer to the forest. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Good pro player. How much money do you have? At the moment, I have a bill lying around to spend, not counting the bill for G-Drag. But we're going to spend some of that today. At the end of today's stream, we're buying the Eccentric Painting Bundle is the plan. So Cane last, yeah. I'm hoping that we don't have to make a cane farm and I can just get it from mosquitoes, but I doubt that's going to happen. Thanks for only one ad. Let's go. High class is the best drop from Blaze. Yes. But it's actually better to put your meter on Gabagool to seal it. When are you going to drop Claymore? That's a good question. Hopefully later this week. Can never touch the Greg Bank. True. Speed attribute is actually cheap but underrated if you're using Warden Helmet. True. Speed does give some extra damage from that. I'm 5.8 mil Rev XP. Think I dropped around 4 hearts. Dang, bro. See, I dropped Claymore. I did not. For most people, that's a rip, unfortunately. I'd be happy if I got one, but yeah, for most people, that is a rip. Big Sag. Big Sag, because Claymore's like twice as rare as Handle. But I'm sure I'm going to get one before I hit class average 50. I'm sure it'll happen. It's going to happen. One way or another. Sorry. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright. Mouse mat. Yo, those are actually stonks, though. Currently, 4 mil. Let's go. Easy monies. Okay. Boom. And this dude. There we go. Alright. And then we spend all of our copper on this and casually make 5 million. Yeah, love to see it. Beautiful. Really hope I drop Shadow Orb next Paul. That would be pretty pog. 1, 2. I did get to drop, I think I dropped Implosion last week, so that was pretty cool. Pretty happy about that. Boom, boom. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now I'm at 2 Thunderlord 7s, a Claymore, a first slot fish, 5 T5 skulls, and a handle. I have 2 first slot fish and 2 handles right now. And like 6 scrolls or something. What else do you have for SkyBlock XP other than this and rabbits? Oh yeah, I forgot about rabbits. Dungeons, I got a class average and Cata 50. And also Kudra. I got to get to max Kudra collection. Did you just say big boom as in 5 big booms? That's crazy. Can I give you some tips to make money? I'm new to Hypixel, only have 6.4 mil. Main thing is getting to Rift as soon as you can. Rift has like a bunch of money methods. Vampire Slayer and highlights can make like over 30 mil an hour, so it's really good money from that. So definitely recommend getting into Rifts. Dropped a first slot fish and 3 implosions from F7. Dang. Got cat at 49. I'm a Burrs. How much magical power do I need to split dragons? Oh goodness. As a Burrs, it's gonna depend on your mage a lot. Like sometimes mage can just straight up solo, but if your mage isn't crazy, then probably at least 1400, if not 15 or 16, I would say. But really, I don't recommend going for Burrs until you're cat at 50. A lot of times. Grinded highlight, but I feel like I only make like 20 mil per hour, though Burberry's jumped in price due to sheep minis. Yeah, the way highlight makes money is if you're going for Prism, but that's the main thing. Yo, what's good, Orphan? Burberry's is 25 mil per hour. Okay. Yo. I split all the time at Cat of 49 with 1200 magical power. Fair enough. Even with terrible mage. Alright, fair enough then. My class that can do M7 at Cat of 39 is healer. Real. Did I say 39? I meant 49. He's 49, so. But yeah, Prism makes bank. How much Cactus make per hour? At the moment, it's like 15 mil or something. It's not a lot. He's back. He's on Twitch now. Good Hugh. It's a wild IGN. Does Sapphire make a good amount of money? It's alright. I haven't farmed Sapphire in a while, but I think it's like 20 mil at least per hour. Depends on your setup. Is max farming fortune? I don't know, because the meta is not to go for max farming fortune anymore. I mean, the meta is to go for a decent amount of farming fortune and a decent amount of pest chance, and then just kind of roll with that. How much motes for a prism? I don't know how much it is now. It's at least 18 mil, if not more. Bro, we just dropped a filter. Nani, how much are those worth? Dang, they're kind of down bad, Loki. That's kind of down bad. Oh well. Fair enough. Real Orphan. Are you completing the Necron ladder with your dungeons grind? I've already completed the Necron ladder, but I have another one because I'm going to try and get it to 3, and then I'm going to sell it. That is my plan with that at the moment. But yeah, that's going to be pretty lit. Let's do this. 2061 is max fortune for any specific crop. Cool. I have 5k pests, no filter, brother. I mean, to be fair, I have like 11k and I've dropped like 4 maybe. So they're not that common. They're pretty rare. Friend dropped 2 handles in 13 F7 runs. How do I get his luck, bruh? What was my RNG? I dropped like... Wait a minute. I dropped 2 handles within like 20 runs. That was my crazy RNG moment, but... Is it more than pumpkin though? No, I don't think so. It might be. I don't know. Pumpkin is like kind of RNG dependent on how much you drop from Dicer. So. Don't forget visitors for Rhino. True. I go and grab visitors when they fill up. Ladder only needs 3 now. Wait, for real? Since when? Alright, I guess I'm going for 2. Dang, that's crazy. Alright, I guess we're going for 2 then. But yeah. How much should Prism go for IRL? Like in, not IRL, but like in the non-Rift shop. It is 1.2 billion. Pretty significant. Most RNG thing that's happened to me is my auto recombobulating a 50% ice spray. That is crazy. Yo, what's good, bot? Welcome back, bro. How you doing, bro? I said bro so many times right there. I got 5 rhinos this mayor. Dang, I've only got 2. Feels bad, man. Why 2? Why not 3? Because I've already maxed it. I already did that, like, when I dropped my first handle. I bought it. I had a ladder. that was 3 out of 4. So now I'm going to be selling it at 2. You can do 3 and then sell. You have to click to consume. Since when is that a thing? Alright then. Fair enough. Doesn't delete the item. Okay, when I got it, it just instantly claimed it. I didn't have to click it. Back in the day. Interesting. What kind of glasses do you have? They kind of look like mine. I don't know what like a brand or anything it is, actually. Yeah, I don't think it says the brand. No. And Wood is the name of the brand. But yeah, they're just Blu-ray or whatever. Just to annoy you, posture check. All right, posture check. Okay. Perfect. Oh, did Necron's ladder price drop? Is it on Shins now? Did they change that? It's new since 2 days. Dang. Pro got the Android glasses. Crazy. Just wear contacts. Can't stand having glasses on my face. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't like contacts though. I don't think I could stand having that on my eyes and like having to take those out and stuff. I don't think I could do that. 8 days till I'm getting unbanned. Nice synth. Only got 1 time RNG, and it's when I do Rev T5, and I got 3 heats before Rev 8, or 3 hearts before Rev 8.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Yo, Niao, thank you for the sub. Let's go. Again, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We're on our way to 30K subs. We're getting there. I got glasses, but I'm saving money for LASIK right now. It's actually going to be lit. Yo, that is some crazy stuff. What is that sub message? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just don't wear my glasses. I've learned to live blind. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. I'm glad I don't need glasses yet. I'm sure that's going to happen at some point. Both my parents are starting to wear glasses now. But, you know, if I can wait 20 years to do that, then that would be nice. Be like at least wait that long before I have to start doing that. I don't need glasses yet. I just want glasses. Again, these are Blu-ray. So these aren't like for my vision, like to be able to see. Like they're to protect my vision more than to actually need them to see. So I don't need them. They're just helpful. Do no glasses reveal. What'd you say to me? There you go. There you go. Beetle moment. Nopus Terminator book. This game is rigged. 'Tis rigged. He looks like Superman. I'm not Superman. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Let's see. Is there anybody else? Nope. Cool. Very cool. Where were we? We were on this side. Ding, 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 ding. The glasses, he is Clark Kent, but when he takes them off, he becomes the Man of Steel. Crazy. Can we clip that and make it a sticker in the server? I'm down for that. How much money I gotta drop in the stream for you to decline Spaceman? No. I'm good. I'm good. I've had that Spaceman there for 6 months. We can't just kick him out. Let's just imagine the customer service review after that. They made me wait 6 months and then kicked me out of the store. Imagine. Be so bad. Man of Hardened Diamond. Wild. Need to see if you have a headset dent. Again, it's all just hair, man. I don't have a headset dent. It's not copium. Waited for 6 months, then made me leave. Yeah. Where do you get these? What do you mean? Where do I get what? The glasses, they were just on Amazon. So. Show a headset dent now. Pass. Pass. I will strongly pass on this. What are they called? I think it's just like blue ray protective or violet ray protective, something like that. And the brand I have is Andwood. And I can't spell. And that's another problem that glasses cannot fix. What's your IGN? Do exclamation IGN and it'll pop up. What's good, Kings? How you doing, man? What's up? What's up? Yeah, again, if y'all haven't already, make sure to drop a like on the stream and smash the sub button. We're on our way to 30K subs. Helps out a lot. It do. Also, if you enjoy the background music, wrote that myself. There's links in the description. It's on all music stores and streaming platforms. Farming, sob. One of these days, we'll be done with farming. Which is pretty cool, because we're done with fishing. We're done with foraging, for now. We're done with mining. We're done with slayers. We're going to be done with everything except for Kudra and dungeons. That's like the only two things I'm going to have left to play after this, which is pretty wild. Pretty crazy, if I do say so myself. Mad things, man. I also play Skyblock, but I'm level 40. Hey, we all start somewhere. I was there at one point. It is a grind. It do be a grind. But as long as you're having a good time, that's what matters. It don't matter what level you are, as long as you're having a good time. Kudra win. I'm kind of trying to wait for Kudra until Forging update comes out, because I get cyberbullied when I play it with my current gear. So, and it's mainly because of my attributes. So when Forging update comes out, they'll let me have, you know, Lifeline as an attribute without having to change the god roll on my terror. So that is my plan, is to wait until Forging comes out, and then I'll run Kudra. I was born at a very young age. Comment real. Real. Where do you farm your cactus? This is on the garden. So I built my own cactus farm to farm cactus on. But yeah, this is we got a pretty big section here. This is like 5 plots long. So we got the full section set up. I was born without being able to speak. Crazy. Me too. When I was born, I couldn't read. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Next. What's the max level you can get in Skyblock? Oh, wait a minute. There is Potato 32. Let's go. We're a third of the way done with potatoes already, and we haven't even started farming them. So there's some Skyblock XP that we got today. You'll love to see it. Hello, sir. Doot. Then we're gonna go here. Bang. Please don't stand in my way, senor. Pardon me. Pardon me. Sir, thank you. What would your creator code be if you get YouTube rank? It will be 2BD is the plan. But max level is actually 469 now. 469.19 or 0.18, something like that. It's wild, TNT. It's wild, man. Yo, let's go, B-boy. GG. Man is cooking. Burrow is cooking. Iron Man win. If Iron Man revamp is actually built different, then I will think about it. But until then, I'm gonna pass. Why is TNT and YouTube crazy, dude? Crazy. Revamp, what you don't like about it at the moment? How much money grinding you have to do. It's kind of ridiculous. Like 90% of the game is just grinding money so that you can then buy things. Like, pain. I don't mind money grinding some, but I don't want to do it as much as I would have to on Iron Man. It's wild, TNT. Yeah, that's my main issue with Iron Man. Like, again, nothing against Iron Man players. If you like playing it, go crazy, but I will pass. Nice. Auto clicker, who to what now? Did bro just admit? Who to what now? Make sure to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. I can understand what you mean with Shin's auction and that, but in general, I don't think it's that much money grinding. I mean, for dungeons specifically. Dungeons is the main thing. Like, you get to the point where you need recoms so much, or you need to get, like, Legion 5, or you need Soul Eater on your weapons, you know, things like that, and you have to just go grind money for ages to do, like, an hour worth of dungeons to get those enchants and that type of stuff. But... Alright, have a good one, TNT. What is Shin's auction? It is, like, the most expensive auction in the game. No Dark auction, but not Shin's. Okay, so Shin's is, like, under the auction house. There's, like, a back room where you can go down the stairs after you have, like, a certain amount of museum donos, I think. But you go down there, and you can buy some pretty expensive, but pretty cool items. Know any beginner money-making methods? I mean, when you're first starting out, you can, like, grind the end nodes in the end. Is, like, very, very early on. But I recommend getting into Rift as early as you can, because Rift is like 10 to 15 hours to max out the Rift, and then there's a ton of money methods in there. There's like 10 different methods in there that make like over 20 mil an hour. So it's really nice. They all require like the same amount of gear as well, so you can just go in there and just start grinding. And if you get bored of one thing, you don't even have to armor swap. How to get to Rift? You have to be Skywalker level 12, and then you can go into the Wizard Tower in the hub. But I recommend doing exclamation Rift in the chat, because all my Rift guides are in that playlist that'll pop up. You can get around 40 mil with diamonds or gold. Farming is very chill, but understandable. Yeah. Farming is nice. But, yeah, I just don't, I don't care for the amount of money grinding that would be in that. And also, to be fair, I've pretty much beaten the game on this profile. I've experienced all that I really want to experience. So if I want to experience something new, I'd rather just do it on this profile rather than like restart all over again, you know? I just don't feel like I get anything out of that. I get 20 mil per century, so I have 2 coins right now. Nice. Does the eye saver mode of the screen do the same as the glasses? I have no idea. I don't know if my screen has that. It might depend on your screen. But the thing about the glasses is it would also work on like your second monitor if your second monitor doesn't have that, or on your phone, you know, that type of thing. 100% understand. Personally, playing a normal profile until determined height, but found that incredibly boring. Yeah, I mean, setting like a small goal like that doesn't take too long, and it is also a lot of money grinding and or getting carried, that type of thing. But, yo, it was good, Miz. A little late. Nah, you're fine. Perfect timing for real. Sub 2 hours is early. How much is the earnings per hour of a cactus farm with your setup? Probably about 15 mil or so. Like, just from cactus. Like, not including the drops from, like, visitors and that type of thing. I'm probably making somewhere around that range. It might be a bit less. It might be, like, 12 mil. I haven't done, like, full calculations. This is just, like, my educated guess. Per se. But... Yo, let's go, Jeremy. W, how you doing, man? How is the, let's see, was it whichever branch of the Army? What was it, Marines? Can't remember which, or Navy. Something water related, I think. Navy. See, I was close. I was close. But how's it going, man? No internet weekend goes hard until I realize how much more I need to catch up on. Ah, yeah, that goes crazy. Doo-doo-doo-doot. But yeah, again, if you guys haven't followed the Twitch yet, make sure to check that out. You can do exclamation Twitch in the chat, or you can use the links in the description. And I've been playing the Elden Ring DLC over there. So once we beat that, we've got a few options. We could play some Lego games, or we could play Monster Hunter World. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Probably Monster Hunter World. Or I could play the Guardians of the Galaxy game that came out a few years ago. I have that too. I'm banned from Twitch, bruh. Unlucky. Had a rough track today, currently completely beat. Oh man. I was on that grind. Respectable. Bro, what is that Maxor time shot? But yeah, I can't imagine. Like, how long are your shifts? And then you have to get up like super early too, right? Like, goodness sakes. The grind is real. Make sure to stay hydrated though, fellas. I'm pre-dev, it ain't my fault, I even did a crystal. Dang, bro. Can you do a modded Terraria playthrough sometime? Dang. What is this atom split? Fancy, dude. Not even perfect SMH? I don't really... The thing about doing modded Terraria playthrough would be... It would probably take a while, first off. And also, I've got so many other games that I want to play. If we end up with nothing to play at some point, I'm more likely to do a modded Minecraft playthrough than a modded Terraria playthrough, honestly. Try not to waste too much money on it, fair enough. Get up at 6 in the morning and go to bed at 10 at night, brother. I mean, that's 8 hours of sleep, I guess, but still, man, 6 in the morning is crazy. Alright, have a good one, Denmark. I want to do M7 to get Cat of 50, but I also want a Judgment Core. I'm 30% meter. Judgment Core goes crazy, dude. It's gotta be able to say he's dropped at least one when Flame's out here with like, what, 80 something now? Is that how many he's got? I feel like he's got crazy numbers. Rate my perfectly normal chest plate. What is this die? Refrigerate 4 black ice dyed nutcracker chest plate. What in tarnation? Ornamental rune 2? Or like what? What is going on? That is a crazy chest plate. The Christmas spirit chest plate though, for real. What about something like Pixelmon? I'd be down for something like that, but probably more likely to do like RLCraft or something. I think my longest Terraria playthrough was about 50 hours playtime. Yeah, but like 50 hours, that's like, if I average 3-hour streams, you know, that's going to be like at least 17 streams. And if I do like 2 a week, that's like 2 or 3, 2.5 months, something like that. How long that would take me to get through. So, you know, when I decide on a game, I want to play something that I haven't done before, you know? Should do Eamon and Blaze, but decided I'd do F7. Fair enough. If I get up later, it'll be hard to do the things I need to do before 7. True. True. Dude, Hank? Where are you doing sugarcane / potato? I have a farm for potato. I don't have one for sugarcane yet. I'm hoping that I can get sugarcane maxed out from, what's it called?
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Thank you, Foodle, for the sub. But I'm hoping I can get sugarcane from pests, is the plan. But yeah, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, pull a Foodle and drop a sub. Helps out a lot. It do. We're on our way to 30K. Gotta get that red name, you know? Everyone like the stream or ratio. Facts. Actually facts. Which we're gonna get... We're gonna get to like at least... I think we're gonna get to 56 XP today. Because I'm gonna buy an eccentric painting bundle, which we can actually go visit the... we can go to Shin's auction here in a minute. I think that's what we'll do. We're gonna go visit Shin's auction here in a moment and see if we can get that. Loot. Let's grab these real quick. And then where's the last guy? There he is. Got him. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh dear. Lag pixel moment. Okay. Grab this. Do that. Nope. Pass. Do that. Nope. Pass. Alright. Let's see if we can get back here in time. 1.1 billion coins should be enough for an eccentric painting bundle. I'm not going over 400 mil for this, though. That is the goal, to get it at sub 400 mil. Because if we buy instantly 9, it's 415. Okay, we'll go for sub 415 then. Yo, let's go, George. Glad to hear it. What's your spaceman on? He is on sugarcane. Why is your FPS so low? It shouldn't be. It's on like 140. I have it set to that. Like, that's the limit. Because my monitor is 144 hertz. Do. Ew, I know, right? Gross. That was a lot of popping. Alright, give me eccentric painting bundle, please. Pretty please. Could get maximum score in physics. Yo, let's go. That's pretty pog. Bro plays SkyBlock and is good at phys ed. Very nice. At least use the full 144. Hold up. Where is this at? Max frame rate 145. There you go. Happy now? Only 8,800 subs still red? Dude, that is crazy to think about. That is kind of crazy. Red name coming in clutch soon. For real. Got a 99 in comp arch college class. Dang, competitive arch. Like, that's crazy. Bro is Hawkeye. For real. We do got to get red name in 2025. It's got to happen. I think we get 30k subs, but it takes 6 months to get red name, so I don't know if that part will happen. Need to make more shorts? You're not wrong. I've been slacking off on shorts. I was going to make one last night, but then I got distracted. Competitive arch is crazy. Computer architecture. Dang it, man. I'm still calling you Hawkeye now. We're still going with that. We're rolling with it. Alright, come on. Be painting bundle. Please. Growth 6. Okay, yeah. That was actually guaranteed to be a book. I forgot about that. Come on now. Come on now. Sorts are so easy and fast way to get subs. True. True. I need to, like, come up with a good strategy on those. Like, I need a series. Like, right now, it's just, like, I post a funny clip, and if there's an update, I talk about it sometimes, but... Mad things. Realness. Crazy. It's good, Wolf. But yeah, I haven't done shorts in a while. I've been trying. I need to get TikTok up, honestly, because I'm only at like 400 followers on TikTok. This is unacceptable, right? Nether artifact. Lame. Actually lame. But yeah, I do need to, like, my plan, I'm trying to get to be a little more disciplined this year. So I've kind of let my schedule go, per se. So I'm trying to start getting the schedule back in shape. But being sick kind of threw that off. So I'm going to try and start doing, like, at least 3 shorts a week is my plan. But I may just start, like... I don't know what kind of series to make about that. I could do, like, trivia. Or I could do, you know, I used to do the SkyBlock GeoGuessr thing. I could do that again. Hopefully big video drops in a month. True. True. That would be quite legitness. Alright. How much is this going for? Another artifacts. I think there's another item after this, right? Or another 2 items. Do profile reviews? Do profile reviews as a short? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah. Yo, what's good, Ethan? How you doing, man? What's your play time? It is 3,925 hours. Legendary turtle. Interesting. Very interesting. Got the nether already from the auction house for like 136 mil. Yeah, people be overpaying for seal. Goes crazy, man. You have 3,010 hours more than me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Profile reviews for shorts for bangers and only take like an hour to make. Yeah. I could do that. I could make the profile guest videos into shorts instead. That might be the play. Just take every profile that I make in those videos and make it into a short. That could be fun. Good, Grumpy? So that way it would be like, you know, make people try to guess in the shorts as well. Just recently got into SkyBlock, enjoying it so far. I'm at about level 45. Is the game worth playing, or is it an endless grind? I mean, I am at almost 4,000 hours, and I've still got things to do. But, I mean, it's still fun. So, it's like, probably not going to beat it unless you spend a ridiculous amount of time. But the grind is fun, so, you know, which is more important? If I don't go to school tomorrow, I might just max Vamp Slayer. Might be the play. Infinite views real. But yeah, I think that could be cool. Goodness sakes, and then we bid on this turtle already. I need to get back to my cactus farm, man. I'm about to bid like 10 mil overbid on this turtle just so that people will stop bidding on it. Goodness sakes. There we go. What do you want to buy? I'm trying to get an eccentric painting bundle. Unfortunate. We'll have to wait till next time. Boom. Doo-doot. Dang, I left for like 5 minutes and this whole thing grew back. That's kind of wild. Boom. Alright. Let's see. Do I have any pests lying around? I do not. W. Let's go grab this. Bang. Carry on. Only 11 days left of cookie. Dang. But yeah, I'm going to get an eccentric painting bundle today. I was hoping to get it from an auction, but we'll do it from the other if we need to. Just claim these while we're here. No divine. Unlucky. What do you think is the best money making method in SkyBlock? Kudra's definitely #1, I would say. But like M7's good. Blaze Slayer's good. Mining's good. So, fastest way to get mithril powder, doing commissions. Dwarven Mines commissions. Pretty much. % of a level per stream starting tomorrow. That is the plan. Mining is best if you don't want RNG. I mean, even if you're getting like 20 runs per hour is like average on Kudra. And you make like 2 mil per run. So that's 40 mil without RNG. Which is still about what mining makes without RNG a lot of times. So I think if you do tungsten and umber and sell at the right times, it can be more, but... Gonna stream the event? Oh yeah, 100%. We will be live on Saturday at 2 p.m. is the plan. Do. We got to be getting a sugarcane milestone soon, though. Slayer just got a bundle for 398 mil. Is that on the auction house, or is that in a dark auction? Guessing that was on the auction house. From auction house. Okay, yeah. I'm making 45 mil per Umber tungsten, not accounting for other stuff. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I mean, that wasn't accounting for the drops from Kudra either. If you get, like, I think on average, you'll probably get a Wheel of Fate every 2 hours. Which Wheel of Fates aren't that much, but... Next. What's your next farming milestone you're going to get? So we're going to hit Cactus today. I think we're going to get a sugarcane milestone before that. But we're going for Cactus today. And then once we're done with Cactus, we're going to be going for potatoes. That is the plan. And then after Cactus, or after potatoes, we're going to max sugarcane. So we're going to get a sugarcane milestone today, but we're not going to max it. Which, why is it spawning so many earthworms right now? What in the world? I don't need melons. I do not need melons. Why is everything an earthworm? Did I change it or something? No, it's on mosquitoes. What the heck, dude? Boom, boom. Potato War 2.0, real. Trying to get into the dungeons and things of that sort. Really like the Birds class, but I'm currently rocking with Glayside armor. What would be considered the next set to get? Okay, yeah, doing dungeons and Glayside is definitely not the play. I mean, when you first start off, you're just going to want to get like a Rotten armor set or something like that. Zombie Soldier a little bit later on. And then like a Young Dragon set or like a Strong Dragon set, probably. Strong Dragon would be better. And I think you have to be like cat of 10 or 12 for that, though. And then after that, you go for Shadow Assassin. How much do you make from farming with your setup? At the moment, farming Cactus, I'm making probably about 12 to 15 mil per hour from Cactus. But yeah, we are almost done with Cactus, finally. 2/3 of the way done. We got like an hour left. Peak SkyBlock gameplay, for real. Make more than 30 mil an hour from Enchanted Cobble these days. Kind of good when you see how easy the method is. That is kind of crazy. Suggesting keeping the crops because maybe another spaceman. Nah, I'm just doing the sugarcane spaceman and then I'm done. So I'm good. I will pass. According to 2 different calculators, you make around 9 mil because you slug and it's only Cactus. I'm counting as well. Okay, yeah, I mean, if you're only counting Cactus, I'm counting, like, also the drops from pests. I'm not counting, like, when I said only from Cactus, I'm not counting visitors. That's what I meant. Like, not counting visitors, not counting stuff from, like, the pest shop. Because I do get a decent amount of pests, and I could buy stuff from that shop. But, yeah. Yeah, pests is where a lot of the money comes from. So 9 mil from Cactus, and then on top of that, we got a lot of money coming in from pests. All right, there we are. 67% done with Cactus. 45. What a grind, dude. What a grind indeed. Need to do 1 entrance run for heavy. Use heavy till you can do F2 and Y/strong. Then run F3 till cat of 14 and get F5 comp, then full send Shadow Assassin, either Burst or Arch. That's the entry of under F7 dungeons. Bro's got the strats. Would you consider farming as a viable money-making method, even though sludge mining is making me 20 mil an hour while powder mining? Really, farming is for if you want to play, but you don't want to play. Like, you want to make money, but you don't really want to pay attention. Like, farming is nice to do if you've got, like, a show you want to watch, but you also want to feel productive, you know? Make some money by watching TV, pretty much. Like, it doesn't require that much attention. So that's the main appeal of it. Whereas, you know, you kind of have to pay a bit more attention when you're sludge mining. Guess what level I'm at? I am now? I have no idea. I can't remember. Did you just hit, like, 360? Was that the last level roll claim I saw? Can't remember. Is RNG meter on Devon fragments a waste? I'm Iron Man trying to finish Devon armor, but I've just done 10 runs with no frags. Yeah, that'd be a waste. Because there may come a day when you want alloy, right? So I would set it on alloy. Good luck, George. GG. It was good, Zombie. How you doing, man? Playing as black, but I don't know that many openings. Yeah, I'm not that good at chess. I am not a chess player, really. I like get into it for like a month and then I stop playing again. It's usually how that goes. Done way too much early game and not enough late game. Fair enough. Yo, what's good, noob? How you doing, bro? I'm at 375 now. Please send help to get me off this game. That's crazy. Crazy. Good, Kiro. How many hours did you spend for Garden? Let's see. / playtime for Garden. I have 732 hours on Garden at the moment. It is a grind. Good. How about you? Doing good. Doing good. But it is a grind indeed. What are your thoughts on Hytale? Think it'll come out within the next year or two? I doubt it. If we see it before 2030, that'll be pretty crazy. Low key. I don't know. 2027, maybe. Maybe. But yeah, at this point, I don't know if it's coming out, to be honest. Unironically, they've stopped talking about it. When is the last time they actually talked about Hytale? You know? I haven't seen anything new about Hytale in like a year. Playtime is 420. Your Garden is 700 plus. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, a lot of that time is, you know, just AFK. Like, a lot of times if I AFK, I have a private, or I have a, not a private, what's it called? AFK pool. I have one on my Garden and one on my island. So I usually try to do the one on my Garden if I AFK. Just because it's going to spawn in visitors and all that stuff. But how would you recommend starting fishing as a skill? Honestly, try to get into events as much as you can, especially during Marina and that type of deal. Also, minions is not a bad idea. Using minions to get to like fishing 20 plus at least is not a bad idea. Hi, Taylor. Foraging update first. I think we get foraging update first. I feel like foraging update's a lot closer than that. Missed stuff about Hytale then, because playtesting should start in the second half of the year. Okay. Cool. That would be lit. Farming pet I should buy. Usually, the meta now is Slug Pet and Hedgehog. Those are like the two good ones. Karakana is all you need. Yeah, I play the, I think I play the London all the time, because I'm a noob, you know? That's how I roll. Trick question, neither of them are coming out. Real. Wish foraging update comes in the next weeks. If it comes out in the next 2 months, that would be nice. I would like to see it at least on alpha in the next 2 months. I feel like that's not too much to ask. What rod / armor do I buy? I have a video on the best gear for each fishing level, but I don't remember it because I made that like a year ago or something. So if you just like go to my channel and look up like fishing guide, then that should pop up. Pets I'm using right now, I use Slug Pet while I'm farming, and then whenever I go and kill pests, I swap to Hedgehog. This is the last week before I turn a year older. Happy early birthday, man. Breaking news, mentally deranged SkyBlock YouTuber says foraging update will come out. It's not wrong. I haven't dropped most of the recent updates on alpha. Yeah, but foraging update's a big update. You know, like they had a raffle event that was on alpha, right? They had seal event that was on alpha. I mean, they actually really have had a lot of the recent updates on alpha now that I think about it. What was the big one that they didn't put on alpha? The only big one they haven't put on alpha recently was Rift. And I feel like that was like an add-on to what they already did. The thing about Rift was like, that's not a version change, you know? Foraging is a version change. If they're gonna put that out without putting it on alpha, then Skyblock nerds will have to have tested it for hundreds of hours to try and find bugs. Or they could have just, like, you know, put time DO on it for 10 minutes and he'll find all the bugs. But my cat called Lapis with spade today and now she has blurry vision and can't even stand. Bruh. Bruh moment. 07s. 07s. They've had the time. I mean, you're not wrong. I think alpha is like, it's 0 out of 10 right now. For like players, which is kind of wacky. I don't know what the deal with that is. Kind of suspicious, if you ask me. Boom. There we go. Yeah, we should definitely get the sugarcane level today. This Finnegan guy is talking. No, it's Jacobus talking. Or not Jacobus. Jacob is talking. Kind of ruining the whole jam. 1 out of 10 I saw a minute ago. I wonder what they're doing. That could be some forging shenanigans going on. Could be the case. Wow, I really broke one thing and it instantly spawned pests. That's kind of crazy. That's a little bit mad. Hopefully Iron Man W's, that would be cool. I feel like they're going to have to add Iron Man W's as like a side update to something else though. Because, you know, only updating the game for half of players, I don't think they would do that. I mean, they might do that. I don't have a problem with it, but at the same time, an update comes out and I can't make a video about it. Feels kind of bad. Turns British for real, man. Tis the way. Really looking forward to Iron Man W's. Yeah, it's going to be a good update for sure, but I don't know if they'll do it by itself. Only half real. Maybe they'll do it when, like, Year of the Pig comes back around. They'll wait until then. Which I wonder what their Skyblock anniversary event's going to be like now. Like, because it's not going to be Year of the Pig. So... yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Blaza. What is Iron Man W's? It's basically going to be just some QOL changes for Iron Man players. Like, they'll be able to buy cosmetics from the auction house. And I think they're going to separate the pools for Shin's auction and the Dark auctions and stuff. So that's just for Iron Man players. Something like that. Might be a silly question. Do you think the Skyblock leveling guide in-game is worth following? I do, yeah. If you want a balanced profile, then yes. It's pretty accurate on a lot of things. There's a few things where it'll tell you, you know, to get this super expensive pet before you get this super cheap magical power, you know. And that's not always the most accurate, but it's a good, like, guideline. So excited for Iron Man only DA. I want my flower minion. That'll be nice. So Iron Man players are going to be able to buy cosmetics like skins that are old. So you'll be able to buy stuff on the auction house, so yeah. But only skins. You won't be able to sell them. Like skins and dyes, that type of thing. So if you wanted to get, you know, like a full Sangria dyed set or something on Iron Man, you could do that. Oi, bruv. Wild. Infuriated with the W British lingo. Yep, cosmetic only auction house. That's the only auction house they're going to have access to. What pet are you using right now? I am currently using a slug pet, and then whenever I kill pests, I swap to hedgehog. But I got to figure out what I'm having for lunch today, which we're 75% done now. We're getting there. Saw the survey of what we think about Hardcore Iron Man, but I never completed the survey. So 1, what was the reward? 2, what is Hardcore Iron Man? The reward was like 50,000 coins. It was not much. And 2, it was just going to be like Iron Man where if you die, then it turns your profile back to a regular Iron Man profile. Maybe. Or it would delete the profile. Something like that. But it never came out. So. Or it hasn't come out yet if they're planning on doing it. So. Iron Man can't sell, only buy. Yeah. I think it's buy from, yeah, it would be buy from normal profiles. It would just be like, you know, I can do AH search die. And so an Iron Man player could see this and be like, I'm going to buy a chocolate die for 1 mil instead of spending all my chocolate factory on it. Or I'm going to buy some holly dies, or I'm going to buy some copper dies, you know, that type of thing. My friend playing Stone Block, ever heard of that? I have. I have not played it, though. What was the main method he used to make? Bill coins? A lot of it was from Fiesta. I'd say about half of it was from Fiesta, and the other half was from farming. So, wouldn't that pump too many coins to the economy? Really don't know how this stuff works. It would add some coins to the economy from Iron Man players, yeah. But it would also kind of take away how much they're spending on dark auctions and stuff. So it's gonna kind of take away that a little bit more. So it's adding in some coins and lowering the price of some other items. But it may end up raising the price of a lot of those dies and stuff too. So it's gonna be, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it affects the economy, but I don't think it's gonna break the game. When real Iron Man QOL though, yeah, that is the question. I'm not sure if they're gonna like change NPC sell prices for some Iron Man only things, you know, like gemstones. If they change the NPC sell price on Iron Man, I feel like that would be valid. Doing some things like that, but I was worried about normal profile economy. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like that game breaking. Because again, it's gonna add in coins, but only for cosmetics. And then hopefully, again, dark auction things are going to go down in price. So we'll see how it works, though. I don't think dark auction would be affected much for normal profiles, but the price should drop for Iron Man's. I think it'll drop a little bit. Like, average dark auction prices should drop a little bit. It might not. Yeah, it might not. We'll see. I have not, Strafe. Is there any way for Iron Man to make coins off of Chocolate Factory now? There is not. I don't believe can sell any of that stuff to auction or to NPC, I mean. So Chocolate Factory do be kind of useless for Iron Man players, unfortunately. Unfortunately. How much longer is this has been open for? 6 hours? I need to go grab my eggs, man. Don't want to pay 300 mil for a spirit mask? Yeah, that's based. Iron Man's overplay a lot for one thing that affects the price, so it should drop. Yeah. Yeah, I think hopefully the artifact control comes down in price a little bit. I doubt it, though. I doubts it. I want to 100% every stone block, and there are 3. I thought there were 4. I thought there were 4 of them. Iron Man can make 1,500 coins per skyblock a year from Supreme Chocolate Bars. That's it. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Flippers raise prices, not Iron Man. I think Flippers raise prices a lot more than Iron Man players do, but I do think Iron Man players do raise prices. Mainly in Dark Auction, more than Shin's Auction. Yeah, like Shin's Auction probably won't be affected that much, but Dark Auction prices, I do think Iron Man players overpay a lot to try and get Seal of the Family. More than regular players do. So I think Dark Auction will be affected more. But yeah, Shin's Auction is mainly from Flippers, for sure. I don't even want Seal of the Family, just want my flower minion. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hope we get some new minions soon. I feel like Forging Update's going to add in some, you know. I feel like that's a safe bet. But if we get 1 T12 minion now, that's a new minion slot, which would be pretty awesome. We need minion QOL. Did they talk about that? I think they said something about minion QOL. But minions would be fire, would be fire. I feel like the minion system is like, could use a revamp. It's been the same way for like, how long? Like 6 years, almost. Like, minions have been the same way for 6 years. I feel like they could use a little revamp, but... Used to have sealed and they made it soulbound and I lost mine. Bruh. Bruh. Not minions, unpaid workers. Oh yeah, my fault, my fault. It's been the same since before pets were added. Yeah, it's been kind of interesting. I feel like the hardest thing, like I designed or like had a video idea for a minion revamp. I think I made that video. A video talking about a maybe minion revamp update idea. But it's hard to come up with a new concept that keeps minion skins. Because minion skins are, you know, they've sold some of those and they've got a lot of those that are special. So my concept was to like not even have minions to where you could see them as much. It was like having a little pod where they would generate stuff. But my main issue with Iron Man right now is the constant need to grind for coins, even though coins shouldn't have that much of an impact on most parts of the game. Dungeon chests should be free for Iron Man in my opinion. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Or maybe have to where like if you hit a certain milestone, then it's free. You know, so you still have to do like a bit in the run. You can't just like get carried. But like if you get milestone 9 and like 10 secrets, maybe, then it's free. We need to claim all minions thing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like they add a new section or a new carpentry thing or something that was just like claim all minions and you can adjust all your minions. So you could have like multiple minion, like a wardrobe type thing for minions. So it's wild TNT. Dungeon chests are fine in my opinion. They have a fixed price. Iron Man is not about no coins, about being self-sufficient and not interacting much with the economy. Yeah, but I mean, it's not fun to spend 9 hours mining to be able to do like 2 hours of dungeons, you know? Just found out flint minions are goated. I have one of them, and I was kind of surprised by how much he makes, but actually blaze minions are really underrated too. I have a T11 or T12 blaze minion, and he makes a lot of money. I would disagree with claim all minions only because of hoppers. I mean, you'd have a claim all, and then you'd have a hopper option. And it wouldn't be forced to claim that way. It's just an option that you could claim that way if you wanted to, you know? Is investing in a farming setup a good idea? I already have a mining setup. I mean, only if you want to farm, you know? Mining makes more money, but farming's like a lot more chill and you can do it for longer, I feel like. So. How much does flint mining make right now? I know it was good in the past. I don't know about like just straight up mining it yourself, but I know the minions are decent. I don't know how much exactly, but I know they're decent. I should probably put my T12 clay minion down. Should probably pick up my snow minion and put the clay minion down instead. Max Necron's ladder win. I already maxed it. I just have a second one that I'm gonna get to level 3 and then I'm gonna sell it. Yesterday I played Minecraft SkyBlock for the first time in like 3 months. Dang, nice. Did you have a good time? At one point I made 80 mil per hour, no fiesta. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. But I do have to get Diana's bookshelf next. That's gonna be a whole nother thing. Made a mil per minion over 3 days of AFKing. Dang. Mad. Will you ever 100% garden? Heard it's excruciating. I'm almost done. I'm like 75% done. Actually, after this, I'll be like 88% done. So we're gonna be almost there because I'm like almost halfway done with sugarcane and potatoes, and those are the last 2 crops I have left. Dang, a mil per minion over 3 days of AFK, and each one's only C10. Dang. Farm for 7 hours. Dang, bro. Man's is grinding. Currently at Sorrow Gear for mining, Hard Mount 5. When should I consider investing in gemstone drills and farming gemstones? Lately, I've just been farming for Mithril Powder and commissions. Don't even think about getting a drill, really. a gemstone drill until you start powder grinding, which is like Heart of the Mountain 7. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about it till then. And then you're really gonna want, like, titanium drill is the better drill for money making. You just use gemstone drills for like getting powder. Gotta get that crappie armor. True, it is a grind. My co-op has maxed half the crop milestones for me so far. Dang, W co-op. Only 14 days of cookie left. Yeah, I've only got 11. I'm gonna have to buy some more. My birthday in 3 days, turning 15. Yo, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday in advance. Yo, it's good, Ribeiro. How you doing? It's going good for me. Thanks for asking. Real crazy. Crazy, man. Have I had cookie buff in over a month, bro? What? That's mad. Man's a mad lad. Risking it all for real. Yo, let's go, Fox. GG. I've only ever had cookie buff for Derpy. Man, that is wild. Like, it makes money after a point. It really does just pay itself back. The extra magic find and stuff is so worth it. And being able to, like, disable potion effects if you need to. Also a W. Come here, boy. Garbage. I did get an overgrown grass yesterday, too, so that was pretty nice. Hopefully we can get our hands on another one today. That would be very epic. Alright, we're gonna go grab eggs after this. My stuff's about to run out, so we're gonna go grab eggs after that. Good, Benny? Watched half of an anime while farming, and I'm only level 39 in farming. Dang. Dang. Bro is grinding. I don't know how many hours of anime is that. Cookie Buff is nice, but I can do everything without it. Yeah, but it is nice. Bank milestones give you abyss multipliers, massive. Yeah, true. Museum milestones, very, very big deal. Can make a lot of money back from that. It's like 35 hours. Okay, that makes sense. About a level an hour. That's not too bad. Excuse me. All right. Let's grab these guys real quick. Field mouse, fly, locust, sunder 6. Remember when that was worth something? Me neither. Let's grab some eggs real quick. Just do it. Boom. Where is that? All the way over here, eh? Boom. Down here. Where else? Over here. Come on, give me a divine. Pretty please. That's just 10 free Skyblock XP. I'd be like 75% to the next level after all my stuff today. Pretty please. Mauled. This game is rigged. Watching the flash from episode 3 season 1 to episode 10 season 1. Oh my goodness, you put yourself through that? That's crazy. That is crazy. I feel like the flash fell off so much after season 2. Like, season 1 was goated, season 2 was alright, and then after that it was just like, oh goodness, what is going on here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all the commands too. It's just straight up QOL. You think cow minions with Berberus and compactors actually make okay coins? Probably, yeah. Getting used to the museum update, do you consider it was a good or bad thing? I think there were good parts and bad parts. I do like the milestones and all that stuff. But I feel like the whole point of it was to kind of like stop IRL trading as much by increasing the amount of coins you needed or net worth you needed before you could trade certain amounts of coins. and they kind of just fully walked that back. I feel like they reset the milestones to being a little too low. Like before they were way too high, and then they reset them and now they're way too low. So it's like the same as it was before. But I do think the bits multiplier was a W, so. Season 3 is my favorite. It was up till 4 a.m. Dang, bro. Let's see. What was Season 3? Was that Savitar? Because Season 2 was Zoom. I think Season 3 was Savitar, right? Season 3 was alright. And then once it got to, like, the Thinker or whatever, that was weird after that point. The Hex having a requirement was catastrophic. Yeah, I think the Hex just shouldn't have a requirement. I feel like that's not, like, something that needs a requirement. I think everybody should be able to see into the Hex and see what all the possible upgrades are. Savitar, okay, yeah. I have a pig minion T12 without mithril infusion, and it makes almost the same as my infused sheep minions. Dang. I was making bank. They spend like 100 mil on museum to get the Hex back. Yeah. It's good alpha. The mutton price keeps dropping, the pig minion will surpass it. Yeah, pig minions have always been decent. Which is usually you had to wait till Year of the Pig event to sell all the pork. But actually, with Year of the Pig event coming around a lot more often now, pigs are going to be really good now I think about it. Who to what now? SMH. It took me a minute to get that alpha. That's wild. That is wild. Time to invest. Yeah, I think they're going to be good. Say hi to the fellas. Only 1 million cactus, technically 1,050,000 cactus left, and then we're done. And that is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Should be not too long now. In theory. Oh wait, I left one. Where is he? There he is. Doo-doot. Do-doot. 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 That's wild alpha. What farm for cactus do you use? This one I kind of just made myself. I didn't really look up a design or anything. I just figured this was good enough. And I just built it. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. Again, you can visit me if you guys want to. Exclamation IGN in the chat if you don't know my IGN. You can visit me and check it out if you want to. How do you farm cactus without getting stabbed by the cactus behind you? Every time I farm cactus, I always get pricked by it and it messes everything up. Well, there's this block. This sand block behind me that blocks me from hitting that cactus behind. So you gotta kind of build some space in between there. Do. Yo, Kurdish with the member for 2 months. Always in the chat for Kurdish. Thank you so much, bro. Let's go. What other milestones are you missing? Potatoes and sugarcane. That's it. But thank you so much, Kurdish. Let's go. W-Mans. W-Mans. Exclamation IGN, noob. Gotta put an N at the end of it. Finally got a turn. Let's go, Strap. GG. I mean, a replacement for my cactus farm. Perhaps. Might have to do it. But less than 1 mil cactus remains before we're finally maxed. W's. Yo, new with a T1 member.
I yearned for the mines.
Let's go. W's in the chat for noob. Thank you, bro. W-Mans. Where's got Spaceman? Yeah, he's been there for like 6 months. I'm just like putting off finishing all the sugarcane that I need for him. Is it a sin to make crows start a civil war? What? What in tarnation? The optimal farming setups are so weird. Yeah, there's some crazy strats out there for farms. Actually wild. But thank you so much, noob. Thank you so much, Kurdish. I appreciate you guys. W gamers. Don't put a space in between, noob. It's all one thing. Is it a sin to make crows fight each other without forcing them? Are we talking about like rooster fights? Because yeah, I'd say that's kind of messed up. Do. Is it lucky to drop core with 116 magic find and 150k on meter? Yeah, that's a little bit lucky. That's a little bit of some crazy RNG. Goodness sakes. Bro has been grinding. That is some crazy RNG, actually. 116 magic finds. Holy cow. Nightbot's just madge. Real. Started a giant sword on Iron Man 20 F6 runs yesterday. Dang, dude. I'm on your island but can't get to garden. Do /visit me and then click on the sunflower instead of my player head. But sheesh, dude. 20 run giant sword is pretty crazy. People say my magic find is horrendous. Yeah, 116 is kind of crazy to have been able to drop a core on that. That's wild, Alpha. That is wild. I dropped a hype on F4. Dang, bro. Bro is cooking. He just defied the odds. Day after I dropped a heart. Goodness sakes, man. My man's got the craziest RNG I've ever seen. That's wild, Alpha. Mad things. That is just crazy. So is it a sin to start a war? I'd say no, because you didn't start the war. I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird scenario, man. Bro started a war between crows, unironically. I dropped 2 handles and 50 runs in M7. Dang, dude. What's the best item a visitor can give you profit-wise? I think overgrown grass is still #1. I do exclamation IGN in the chat, Molly. Even got the screenshots to prove. Mad. Got 2 alloys back to back and a Necron's handle on my first run of the day. Bro made like, what is that? 5 billion in a day? That's kind of crazy. What angle do you use? I'm at directly 90 degrees. Direct -90. Facing, am I facing east on this? I think I'm facing east. Yeah. Did they remove crit 6 from XP table? Yes, they did. Streaming Fiesta? What Fiesta? If there's another Fiesta, I'll stream it, but I don't think there's one scheduled for a while. Wonder how many crows have fallen ranks because of me. That's crazy, man. Crazy, man. Best crop? Melons. If Foxy gets elected, oh, depends on the time. If it's a decent time, I'll do it, but I'm hoping Diaz gets elected, at least as minister. Is SkyCrypt a mod? No, that is a, it's a website. Cactus best crop. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. It doesn't give the best XP and it doesn't give the best money, so I don't know about that one. Can I get up, please? How did I even manage to do that? Wow. We got Dusk. Give me a music rune. That's not a music rune. You're cringe for that. Lame. Alright, carrying on. Easiest metals? That's not wrong. You're not wrong. What farming level are you? I am 400 million overflow XP past farming 60. I require Diana. That's crazy. You know how much magical power I need to have 400 crit chance? Ooh. That's a good question. It's gonna depend on how many legendary talismans you have to get like crit chance enrichments and that type of thing too. Have you ever done M7? Yeah, I've done like 300 M7 runs or something at this point. How many have I done actually? Let me see. That would be, this is, yeah, Catacomb stats. Unlucky Koa. Yeah, I've done 367 M7s now. Dang, that's a lot of M7s. It's a lot more than I realized I did. What does it even do to have 400% crit chance, though? You need 400% crit chance to get 100% crit chance while holding a Terminator. So, because Terminator divides your crit chance by 4. But, real infuriated, real. What's that in your hotbar, which is adjusting your yaw and angle? This is the Squeaky Mouse Mat, which is a newer item. It came out about a month or 2 ago, but it's very nice. Best RNG drop you've had? Alloy on 17th Nucleus run on this profile. Was pretty goated. Hard to beat that. I don't know if I ever will. I doubt I ever will. But yeah, that was pretty awesome. Pretty cool stuff. Finnegan's going kind of wild for me, not gonna lie. Didn't really play much and got 2 dedication 4 and 2 music runes. Dang, dude. Yeah, I think I've got 2 music runes. I think one of them was during Jerry actually. But I got 2 dedications and an overgrown grass so far. So I'm looking pretty good on that front. It's wild, Biom. Wild, dude. Okay, now everyone's just flexing their RNG. Real. All right, what's everybody's best RNG? Let's go ahead and flex. Let's flex. It's also pretty cool to get 2 handles within 20 M7s. I think it was 17 runs apart, something like that, or maybe 21, something along those lines. That's wild, TNT. Summoning Eye. Oh no. Oh no, that's a little yikes. Shard of the Shredded. Ooh. It's crazy to me. I got to Rev 9 without dropping a single Shard of the Shredded. I don't know how that happened. I didn't get a single Scythe Blade either. Like, I dropped nothing. I dropped a Smite 7 and Warden Heart, and I dropped nothing else. So, like, I can't complain. I made money, but it was, like, so strange. Okay, next mushroom. Or not next mushroom. Next mosquito. Where is he? I saw him. There he is. Ladies and gentle gamers, this should be Sugarcane 36. So that is over halfway done with Sugarcane now. So we still got a little bit to go, but looking pretty good from just grinding mosquitoes. That's pretty pog. That is quite poggers. Oh, I'm typing all the wrong things. Stop. Recipe, sugarcane. Boom, boom. Very nice. Bank is being made. Bank is officially being made. Just made me 42 mil. I had overgrown grass in a chest from when I first did garden without mods, so I didn't know the price of it, like using NEU or anything. Checked my chest, had overgrown grass. Dang, GG. 2 back-to-back handles. Emerald dye on my first 15 minutes of my first bingo. It's like you're cooking. Hype from 1F4 for real. Got like 8 overflux capacitors with 1.2 mil XP. Dang, dude. 34 overfluxes in 5 mil Sphin XP with 3.5 bill profit. Strawberry dye on bingo. I still haven't dropped a strawberry dye. Can y'all believe that? I'm gonna max garden without dropping a strawberry dye at this rate. Got 3 hearts and 3 mil rev XP. Best RNG carry ever. Goodness sakes, man. Got Dusk. Go check for Rune. I'll get it in a minute. I'll get her in a minute. Slug Pet. Valid. What's speed on Cactus? 464 is the meta. Because now when you hold a Cactus knife, it increases your speed cap by 100. So it's pretty nice. Best RNG was SkyBlock not liking me. Sounds right. Sounds accurate. Do 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 do. Stay hydrated, lads. All right, see you, team. What speed did you say for Cactus? 464. My worst luck ever was not getting anything rare other than beheaded horrors and the undead and revenant items until 3 mil rev XP. Had to pity Warden Heart, brother. Oh, that is yikes. That would be the one good thing about Iron Man, is I'd be forced to do so much Slayers. For real. Legit, like 800 runs, no handle, only one scroll, and almost full meter for heart. Goodness sakes, bro. That is terrible RNG. Sheesh. Were you kismeting? Dung die win? I actually dropped a copper die. I have not dropped a dung die, though. Haven't farmed since the pest update. Do I just farm until 4 spawn, then go kill those 4 and go back to farming? Depends on your bonus pest chance. So depending on how much bonus pest chance you have, for every 100 you can spawn an extra one without losing farming fortune. So I usually try to go for 6 or more because I have 200 bonus pest chance. So normally you would start losing fortune at 4, but since I have over 200 bonus pest chance, I can go to 6 before I start losing fortune. So I try to spawn 6. But you know, if you have less than 100 fortune, once you get 4, go kill those. If you have over 100, then you can go to 5 before you go and kill. But yeah. Max your bonus pest chance and actively hunt beetles. Pretty much, yep. The best RNG were the friends I made along the way. 07s. 07s. Need the extra 48 farming fortune from Pisterminator 6. I do have Pisterminator 6 on my whole setup. I do have that. Visitors full alert. Okay, I'm going to spawn my next pest, and then we're going to grab them. Pest item for slug, brown or green bandana? Brown. Brown is numero uno. Because that is like 30 bonus pest chance, which is a big deal. Very big deal. Alright, here we go. Slug. Which actually, I am 40% to 465 now. What is my current rank? We got to get back to the top 250 today. I think we'll get to at least 247, probably. Maybe higher. That's like minimum, I think. That's what I think. Earthworm, and then this guy is hiding out over here. Hello. Got him. Okay. These guys while we're at it. Perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. And be a music rune. Or else. It's a gem rune. Lame. 07s. Okay, where were we? Around here somewhere, I think. Nope. Let's see. Here we are. Perfect. Okay, we are now 91% through. So we just got a little ways to go. 500k left. It's crazy to me how there still isn't a recipe to combine Fermento books and Rancher. Or Fermento boots and Rancher. Yeah, that is kind of wild. That would be nice. They just made Rancher boots into like how Ether Warp Conduit is for Fermento or for AOTV. And you can just add it on to whatever boots you want. Because it'd be nice to be able to change your max speed on like other things too, I think. I wonder, I bet there would be some crazy dungeon cheeses you could do if you could set your speed to like something specific. Probably be some pretty crazy things. All right, there is about to be a dark auction, so we're gonna have to go to that. Max speed talisman win. True. Facts. Yeah, it was good. Kovacs going pretty good. We got 1 Rhino, and we're almost done with Cactus. 91% done. So we're about there. Make it only usable in garden like the mouse mat. I don't know. I think even being able to change your speed in other places would be cool. I think like having those cheeses would be cool. But crazy Fox. Crazy, man. But yeah, it's been going pretty good. Which actually I do need to... Let's just go ahead and get ready for this. Alright, fellas. I need this to be good for me. Pretty please. Pretty please. I need a painting. What is the name of the painting? Again, eccentric. Lowest price, quarter mil. Do. Working on maxing cocoa beans right now because I finally hit level 400 yesterday, so now my goal is just maxing everything. This is the way. Level 400 though. GG's, man. Let him cook. Let the mans cook. Alright, put me in. Liz. Gib. I'm sinking. I can tell I'm sinking. Chat. Okay. We're good. Of course I get an ad. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. Dark Auction's gonna have what you need and the lobby's gonna let you have it for 10 mil, 100%. That'd be goated. That would be goated. Bought a cookie. W-Mans. They even had to build G-Drag Bank and I'm already taking out a loan. Fair enough. I mean, cookies are worth it though. I cast Terrible Luck. How dare you? Here's probably McRubber's Burger and Rift. Hey, that works. That works. Next up, we have Nether Artifact. Unlucky, man. Come on. What's this gonna go for? If I can get it for 125. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Gonna do that. Works for me. Do cookies count as playing time like God Pots, or are they always counting down? Cookies are always counting down. God Pots count down when you're playing, but yeah, cookies count down even when you're offline. Yo, Haskell with a follow. Thank you so much. Again, if you haven't followed the Twitch, make sure to do that. We're going to be playing Elden Ring over on Twitch only throughout the week, so make sure to follow that. God Pots also pause during dungeons. I didn't know that. I think I did know that, but I forgot about it. But yeah, you can do exclamation Twitch or use the links in the description if you would like. Yo, infuriated with a follow as well. Let's go. W-Mans. We might actually get to 1,000 followers on Twitch before the end of the year. Kovacs with a follow. Let's go. W Gamers. Ender Artie. That's wild. That's wild. Throwing for not following. Hey, better late than never, right? We'll take it. Ugh. Man. I'm hungry. I can terrorize you in YouTube, Twitch, and the garden chat. Let's go. It was crazy. What is this average price?
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Yo, Kovacs with the prime. W's in the chat. Kovacs with the prime. What a legend. What an absolute legend. I need to make a new sub goal over there, I think. Maybe. What a goat. What a goat. Man, how much is it going to go for? Yeah, let's just keep going. Bang. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think it's worth going higher than that. I don't think it's worth it. Doom, 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 doom. Bam, bam, bam. Come on now. I need this next one. It's got to be a painting. I need it to be a painting. And I need it for 400 mil. It's not a painting. All right, we're good. Because that is it. Okay. Back to garden. Okay, if we max this crop milestone, I think we're maxing this in the next hour. 100%. So, we're going to have to buy the paintings off of the auction house, I do believe. Have I bragged about my 24 run implosion yet? I think so. I don't remember though. But congratulations if I haven't said it already. Do you lowball? I do not lowball. I think lowballing is cringe. So, I rather play the game to get money than take advantage of other people. Smile. Lowballing very cringe, yeah. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. What even is lowballing? It's basically legally scamming people with their consent. Pretty much. It's basically like, just they know they're selling it to you for cheap, but they want to get rid of it quick. So sometimes people will, like, sell it to you for, like, hundreds of millions less just so they can have coins right now. But what keybinds do you use to not mess up angle? I swap space and left click, so I hit spacebar to break crops instead of left click. Have you ever sold to a low baller? No. No. I have not. It's good to know. I do not sell to low ballers. I remember when I dropped Alloy, I had so many people partying me trying to get me to sell it for cheaper to them. I was just like, nah, I'm good. It's your farming fortune, 1541. At the moment.
I yearned for the mines.
Yo, Zeno with the sub. Let's go. Again, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that on our way to 30k subs. So when I see people announcing lowballing out my island with 1 bill purse, they're looking to buy some 2 bill valued item for 1 bill. Pretty much, yeah. Usually it's like 1.1 bill valued item or something, but yeah, pretty much. Real infuriated. So it's just dumb generally. If you put it up for a few minutes under market value, or for a few mil under market value, you'll get more money and it'll sell pretty quick. Yeah. Yeah, it's just taking advantage of like all the people who either aren't patient or are 12, pretty much. How you break crops so fast? You have efficiency 100. Nah, cactus knife instantly breaks cactus. So, you don't need efficiency on that. 93%. Dang, dude. Alright. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna be done. It's gonna be over. Very soon, very soon. Actually, I should go grab... I technically should go grab eggs, but it's fine. Real infuriating. We're scared for when I gotta do cactus 48, 46. Yeah, it's a little painful. It's a little bit painful. Like, yeah, we started farming cactus at the start of the stream. I've done maybe 10 minutes of downtime total. We're gonna finish this in like 3 hours and 15 minutes, which is a little bit longer than regular crops, but it's not that much longer to be fair. But it is very much a grind. Very much so a grind. What's max Skywalk level? 469 is the max at the moment. Alright, we're gonna go all the way to the left here, and then I'm gonna go grab repellent. Or not repellent, I'm gonna grab the farming fortune boost. We're gonna spray, and then we're gonna keep farming. Boom. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do this. And do that. And do this. Very nice. Very pog. Diana is next mayor for sure, right? Foxy is minister. I hope not. I voted for Diaz personally, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm the only one who voted for Diaz. But if we get another Diana, bro, that's just wild. Chimera books should not be as expensive as they are. Voted for Diaz. W-Mans. Let's go. How long in total for max cactus? I'd say on average per crop, it's about 75 hours from 0 to max. Cactus was probably more like 85, but for most crops, it's 75 or so. My cacti cutter doesn't insta break. Yours is broken then. I don't know what to tell you. You're not like flying, right? Like even if you are flying, it should be insta breaking actually. It's like it's literally slices through cactus instantly is the ability. So was it spray stuff you do? Saw it in a tutorial, but not sure if I should spray where I farm or an empty plot so it's easier to find pests. You want to spray where you farm, because if you're in the plot that the spray is in, and you're farming in that plot, you get extra bonus pest chance, so you'll spawn more pests that way. So that's why you want to spray it on the plots that you're farming in. Does Diaz have Stonks perk? Yeah, that's the only perk she has. So yeah. Got Spaceman yesterday. He wants 16,276 enchanted golden carrots. Oh my goodness. My Spaceman wants like 9,000 enchanted sugarcane. It is pain. The grind is real. We're almost there. So close. Can I make profit from trophy fishing as a low-level player? Not really much. You don't make a bunch of profit from trophy fishing unless you have like a really good setup with like really good attributes on your fishing rod and stuff. So it's not that great at low level. This last milestone, it is, yes, 95% of the way done with the final milestone for cactus. And after this, we have potato and sugarcane still. But as far as cactus goes, this is the last one, which is pretty cool. Let's get Oliver. How you doing, man? What's up? What's up? But yeah, boys, I'm glad that cactus is nearly done. Was I here? You gonna be here. He's gonna be here. How you been? I've been good. How about you? So I'm moving for a second. Why? This sounds like downtime. This sounds like downtime. You gotta catch me if you want my soul. He's gotta catch me. Do 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 do. Been chilling. Hey, glad to hear it. Let's go. All right, where we at? Earthworm, mosquito. Legally obligated to get pre-red name soul. All right, you gotta catch me. You gotta catch me. Can you do it? Earthworm. What else? Earthworm. Moth. There's not enough mosquitoes around here, man. Grab it quick. Grab it quick. Did you get it? There you go. Boom, boom. There we go. Nice. Nobody likes farming even if you do it. Yeah, this is basically just a chatting stream, pretty much. We're just chatting and hanging out. Yeah, the seal was good, made profit out of it. Yeah, I liked it. I know some people weren't happy with like that it's just a small update, but like I don't get that. Any update's nice, in my opinion. If it's not nerfs, if it's just adding something in, then it's just cool. You know? Chatting streams are a vibe, they're our vibe. We're not gonna have too many of them left though, to be honest, because once I'm done with this, we've got potatoes and we got sugarcane. And then it's all dungeons from there. Very nice, Fox. Update is update, yeah. Agreed. Tons of people got wiped because of it. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I heard Huteo got wiped because of the seal update. Like they were doing something. Apparently there was a bug where you could just like stand still. and do the beach ball strats, which is crazy. Actually wild, but gonna have it every 2 months, right? Yeah, it should be like every 12 SkyBlock years, which is about 2 months. So disappointed they didn't add a treasure fishing pet. That would have been cool, yeah. Seal as a treasure fishing pet, that would have been cool. Missed opportunity for real. Yeah, the cobweb strats, which is wild. Actually mad. 300 bill wiped from the server. Honestly, I thought they were worth more than that, to be honest. It's good BKO. Hate it when the game lets me stop moving. Standing still is downtime. Exactly. Exactly. More than 300 bill, like a lot more. Yeah, I thought they were worth more than that. Boom, boom. Garbage. Boom. Okay. Okay. All right. Very nice. Let's go grab these real quick, and then we're resetting again. Locust, Mosquito, Mosquito, and Mosquito. Very nice. And we're already 4% to our next milestone. Let's go, guys. Utah was going for a trill purse, bruh. Goodness sakes. Mad things, man. Could have easily done it. Had a lot of skins. 10 plus rat sets gone. Bro. That is wild, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's one way to combat. One way to combat inflation. Just wipe all the top players. Man, that would suck though. Like if a new update comes out and you're just like trying to figure out how to break it, and you get wiped. Existence of a mosquito implies the existence of a much larger, more horrifying. What in tarnation? Easily finding a trillion worth of pure coins is wild. Yeah, that is crazy, man. Yeah. I don't know. It's scary when they wipe people for stuff like that. I feel like wiping people for messing around with an update is one thing. Like, punishing them, sure. Maybe just, like, I don't know. Take 100 mil out of their purse or something. But, like, we're really just gonna straight up wipe them. Like, I feel like that's extreme, right? I feel like that's extreme. Which I know Huteo had a lot of, like, accusations of, like, IRL trading and stuff, but I feel like just straight up wiping is crazy, unless those were proven true. If you are found to have IRL traded, then getting wiped for that, I think that's fair. But are we really just gonna wipe? That man had like at least 8,000 hours, I guarantee it, on that profile, and we're just gonna wipe it. The thing you can make 200 mil an hour, that exploit, fully AFK, that is kind of crazy. But like, he made what? At the most, he made maybe 3 billion. And in reality, his profile is worth, you know, like 1 trillion. So we're gonna wipe him over that. He profited 90 bill from the gemstone dupe. Okay, that's another thing. Would have been found. Tons of people that did IRL trading are in the servers. People get caught daily in skin servers, etc. 1 minute left. Yep, we're almost done. Chat. The last bit of cactus farming. Hold up. I don't like cactus, but thankfully, after today, we will not have to farm cactus ever again. We have farmed 128 million cactus over the 2 years that this profile has existed. And it's made a lot of money, but I don't know that it was worth I don't know that it was worth for how long it took. Some of these milestones took me over 4 hours. I don't know why some were so much slower than others, but some definitely were. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It's over now. You were here. Cactus level 46. Maxed. Let's go, boys. 2 milestones remain. Sugarcane and potato. And then we will be done with the farming skill as a whole. Let's go, dude. Holy cow. That was a grind. But I am extremely glad that it's over. I have already built the potato farm right here. It's just chilling. I guess we should go ahead and do some other things real quick before we call it, though. We've got 2 things on the to-do list, which, why am I leaving this? There's still two of these guys right there and right there. Okay. So, we do have a couple things on our to-do list after completing that. The first of which is to do /hex and remove these 2 perfect paradots, which costs 1,000,000 coins to remove both of them. Not too bad. And we're going to put our cactus knife over here for now. We're going to take out the Pythagorean potato hoe. And we are going to go ahead and unlock all these slots. 1 mil to unlock this one, 2 mil for that one, 4 mil for that one. So that's not too much money. Go ahead and throw all the perfect paradots in here, because potato is the next one that we're going to be doing. We are going to be grinding potato next. Dedication 4, unlucky. But once we're done with potatoes, we'll move on to sugarcane, ever how much of that we have left. And we do have one more thing to do real quick. One eccentric painting bundle right now goes for 404 million. This is the last power stone in the game that I did not have. This unlocks the bizarre magical power, which is the best magical power for intelligence. So now we can throw these in here, casually spend 400 mil on 15 SkyBlock experience. So we are now 56% of the way to 465. Let's go. Plus, that does max out, again, our power stones. So we can go ahead and go to money sinks here. Power stones were maxed February 17th, 2025. Let's go. W's. Absolute W's. Reselect forceful. I mean, it doesn't really matter for me right now. Actually, I do kind of want it on Bazaar, because I don't use Mushroom Cow. So, again, we're using Slug Pet, so it doesn't matter. I want to be able to teleport faster. So that's actually based. Max Composter? Yeah, Composter's been maxed for like 6 months at least. At least. Let's grab these eggs real quick. Rip my 1 bill purse. 07s, I'm going to have to grind that back up now. But, before we go, does anybody know what, like, the speed should be with Depth Strider 2? I think it's 257. I want to say. Or it might be 237 for potatoes. On Soul Sand in water with Depth Strider 2. But yeah. Are you running it 24/7? My composter? No. I should, but I don't. 347? Is that right? Set max speed 347. Okay. Let's try this. Set spawn. Yeah, no. Not quite. I think it's 257, I think. It's a little bit fast. Try 252. Try 247. I think 247, that might be right. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, boys. That's our next crop, though. which I actually need to put in my personal compactor because that would be bad. Just go 500 and start farming for reals at the strats. You using Depth Strider 3? No, we're on Depth Strider 2. Depth Strider 2. It is a, it's a 5 long thing though. That might be what's throwing you off. That might be it. Do that. Pick these up. All right, let me fix my personal compactor real quick. Boom. And then I need enchanted potato, enchanted baked potato. And we're going to put these in here instead of cactus and melons. Because why not? All right, cool. Well, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know farming streams aren't the most, like, crazy thing in the world, but I hope y'all like the just chatting style of stream. But we are, in fact, done with cactus now, actually. So, take that, Nico. So now we only have potatoes and sugarcane remaining, so probably not maxing those as Finnegan, needless to say, but 347 is with pressing W. Okay, got you. Why not depth 3? It's just harder to set the right speed with it. But anyways, yeah, we can't use Cane, can't use the axe on Cane anymore, but it's all good. What rank are we now? 246. That's pretty good. So we moved up 5 places today. I'll take that. That is pretty solid. We're back in the top 250. I'm happy for that. But yeah, plan is tomorrow we are going to be grinding M7 is the game plan. And then after that, I do have a video coming out later tonight. So make sure to stay tuned for that. But we may do an Elden Ring stream later tonight. We'll see. My voice is kind of chalked if you can't tell, but we'll see how it's doing later on. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next ones. Thank you so much for hanging with me today. God bless.